Going home. Hey everybody.
Hello there, everybody. Oh, I should really do a countdown, shouldn't I? Yeah. Yeah.
Didn't do nothing.
Ah, shit. Oh, I should really type it in the type box first. Yeah, did. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. I have been training Nightbot. Would you like to hear some of Nightbot's new things?
I know you've got the countdown.
The Riviera Kid.
Riviera Kid.
Oh no, he knows some more now. More of which you will like.
Oh, okay then.
Okay. So.
Have we got anything for a bit of a romantic rendezvous?
Oh no. Oh no. We've got bollocks.
Bollocks! Bollocks! Bollocks!
Gotta have a bit of Brian Bessie.
Good old Brian.
Oh no, Brian's got more.
Good.
He's got language. And language is bad.
Fucking shit, fuck shit, fucking sphincter, asshole up your ass, up your cunt, fuck you sideways, you fucking boring fucking whore, fuck
Jesus! Holy Christ, Brian.
It's amazing what you can type into, like, Brian Blessed swearing on YouTube and how much there is to go by. Yeah.
Nightbot, you've learned some horrible things.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, he's got...
He asks
me.
He asks me if I should have him.
So yeah, I should have it, yeah.
They should have him.
They're the new Nightbot commands. There are a few more. Sexy. Is it? I can't remember what other ones I did. No. Oh, yeah. Duh. Duh. Our favourite.
Funday
What?
Just...
What?
Yeah.
I spent ages just like, I'm going to program Nightbot with some random shit. Fuck it. What?
This is just... doing anything? No, it's just fucking talking.
It's just talking and shit. Oh, right.
I'm talking. I could show it, and no longer an instructor as of now. I am a member of Seed now, just like you. Who knows? Maybe we'll end up working together. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Say no more, say no more.
Yeah, know what I mean.
Oh.
Radio. Right, let's make sure this is all good. So yeah. TV Gage is hosting. Oh, it's Johnny Nice. Here we go. Right. Oi, you. Cat. Cat. Oh no, she's attacking her feathery thing. Oh, you. Have you just typed in Brian Blessed swearing?
No.
I was going to say,
No,
you're going to get a lot of hits.
That's a shame.
What?
Like, things that normally go along with the fact that I say, or that we say, Donde está la biblioteca, is also the fact that I also say Señor Patrones de Fuego.
Yeah.
I was hoping I could find it on there, but apparently not.
You always say this.
Lower.
Too low!
Lower.
I did try and find Zach Brannigan's Big Book of War as well, and I couldn't find it. I was like, fuck.
Zach Brannigan's Big Book of War.
I also actually tried to find the actual physical manifestation of it. I was like, I'm going to see if I can buy it. It's like, no, I can't get hold of one. Fuck.
Kip, have the boy lay out my formal shorts. The boy, sir? You lay out my formal shorts.
Ah, Zach Brannigan. If there was a man amongst men, he is definitely one of them.
It is Bill Shatner to the nth degree, and I love it.
Yeah.
I love every second of it. What else is there? It's like,
If there isn't anyone I've killed, I haven't met him and killed him yet.
I have a very sexy disorder. Kip, what's it called? Sexlexia.
Oh.
Champagan. I could sit and watch anything to do with Zach Brannigan for hours. There are a few people who I could quite easily just sit and just like things I could watch about certain people, and Zach Brannigan is one of them.
Definitely. Who else though? Dave Corral, obviously.
Yeah. For some reason, in my head now, all I can hear is Zach Brannigan going, "Stardate." It's just trying.
See, all I can ever think of those sort of thing is the sort of shh, shh from Airplane 2.
What are you doing, Rubes? She's fighting the door.
Stop attacking the poor door. What's it done to you? Yeah.
I'm surprised she hasn't tried to attack the screen, to be honest.
She was after a moth yesterday. Really.
Oh, the true battle.
It flew in. It's like... Oh. She got something.
She's got nothing. She's fighting your keys.
Squalls. Final Fantasy VIII. Go talk to a wall. What's up, everyone? Not so bad, Squalls.
Hey,
Yourself?
How you doing, man?
How you doing? What are you shiggily doing? I should really have a welcome
Oh,
command, shouldn't I?
Yes.
I don't know why. I'm sorry.
Oops.
Oops. What?
Damn. It's dead anyway, but still.
I've killed it.
You've gone off the deep end, didn't you, cat?
Yeah. This is our last stream here, guys. Before I return back to the promised land and have my proper gear back.
We'll return back to the cave.
Doing great. Just about to be off work soon. Ah, that sucks.
Off
dude.
work?
Off to work.
Off to work.
No,
No,
just
about to be off work
soon.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
That's fine.
Sweet, cool.
I'm hoping it's fine.
Yeah.
I know someone who had to have their back fused, like a vertebrae in their back fused, and that's not where the problems finished. They were fine. They had the operation, not a problem.
Yeah.
Went home or went back to their mum and dad's because they couldn't stay at their own house because of the fact you can't really get up and move around too easily.
Mm.
For some reason, I don't know. I don't entirely know why, but she was coming down the stairs.
Mm.
She slipped, broke her ankle.
Someone we know.
No.
Oh. CNET, Final Fantasy number something or other. Woo!
Hey, sit up.
How you doing, CNET? You alright, buddy?
Oh.
What is he doing? God, fuck, he's having a stroke.
Somebody help.
Somebody
Somebody help.
definitely help him. He was having a stroke, wasn't he? Jesus. Yeah, so...
Rubes, do you want us to paint you like one of your French girls or something? That was a bit weird.
So yeah, guys, this is the last stream we'll be having here. As of Wednesday, I'll be back home. Finally. I can have all my gear back. 8 is the unspoken one, I know.
Yes.
I don't know.
I've never mentioned it. No, to be honest,
10-2 is the
10-2 is the unspoken one.
Yeah.
That one was painful.
10-2 isn't really a thing, it just doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist.
Like Metal Gear Solid 5, it just doesn't exist.
It's the confusion with what can I still hear? I can't remember.
So, how you doing, guys? Are you all doing good in the hood? Are we all having a good week? Well, it's the start of the week, so...
Ooh, shell.
At the end of the week, me and John are going on a pilgrimage to EGX. We've just been looking over the exhibits. There's a few things that have tickled our fancy, isn't there?
I'm intrigued by a few things.
Yes, I'm too. So we will be there. We're going first class.
Are we?
Yeah, first class on the train we're going.
Ooh.
Well, it was standard was like a price, and first class was an extra £9. I was like,
Oh, well,
I'm just gonna pay £9
Yeah.
and just go first class. But the weird thing is it was like, I think it was like so much money to go on a 2-hour train, or like another £3 to go on a 1-hour train. I was like, let's just go on a 1-hour train. Yeah. No, X2 is the shall that not should be named game. Have you seen the non-Final Fantasy games like Final Fantasy Adventures?
I have not seen Final Fantasy Adventure, I don't think. Jesus Christ, you
Sorry.
fucking animal.
That .5 just really reverberated on me there. Blah. Sorry. You played Final Fantasy World?
Yeah, World of Final Fantasy.
World of Final Fantasy.
I played that.
Is that actually in the Final Fantasy canon, or is that
No,
just
there's no canon to Final Fantasy.
No, there isn't.
Each one has their own separate canon, essentially.
Yeah. Well, there is kind of a canon.
Not really.
There's chocobos in all of them.
There's chocobos, but that doesn't. It just like that.
The world of Final Fantasy.
There is an animal that coincides with it.
Speaking of animals,
She's done it.
is she?
Yeah.
Oh, she chilled out. Fine.
She's taking a break.
She's taking a break from Ruby's still here, guys. As of Wednesday, she will not be here, but then I will not be here bothering her. I'll be back home with the farting dog. Even though she farted. To be fair, her farts are awful. At least when Archie comes in, it kind of dissipates after like a couple of seconds, where hers just linger. Don't they, Rubes? You dirty little cow.
Okay, Rubes.
How can such a small little cat make such a horrible farting smell? Yeah, but on Wednesday, guys, we'll be continuing with Not Tonight. And then hopefully on Thursday, we'll be continuing with The Last of Us. Because I'll have the PlayStation back. I can play on the PlayStation. Mind you, I bought the PlayStation down here today, so I didn't have to. I was home.
It's like it works.
What?
This PlayStation, we did have the same problem we had last.
Oh, the PS4. Fucking hell. Sony, get on board with everybody else. Become a team player. Stop doing your normal bullshit of restricting everything to you. You're not fucking Apple, for fuck's sake. Xbox and even like Microsoft and Nintendo can fucking get along. I'm sure you can. Final Fantasy Adventure was a
was a mana game,
game
in Japan.
Released
Released before Secret.
which came out. Candy has released as a Final Fantasy game.
I'm unaware of this. I've never really played the Secrets of Mana game and all that sort of stuff. I mean, only recently, the only Dragon Quest game, Dragon Quest game I've played in 11.
Sorry about my going on about my PlayStation rant.
Yes,
It really angered me.
be.
It really angered me. Bastards. Well, they can't play along, can they?
I sit here and draw as many portraits as I can.
I'm tempted to say, actually, no, we'll train. To be honest, we won't be able to train that long, will we? We'll train about an hour or so.
Really?
From used to you try an hour and a bit, hour and a half, I reckon.
Really?
Yeah.
What? Just what? Not from here to.
No.
there.
When we get to Houston,
Yeah. Okay.
we've still got to get to Houston.
What time are we going to be leaving? We're shooting early as shit.
I'll train at Houston. So I've got this check for. Sorry, guys. Ticket to my wallet. My virtual wallet, rather. Houston. We've got to be on 9:23 train out Houston. Out of Houston, so we've got to be at Houston by 9 o'clock.
Yay!
So we're going to have to be on a 7 o'clock. Come on, Rubes. Come on. We're going to have to be on a 7 o'clock train.
That's not too bad.
Benfleet. We've got to get to Benfleet.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Because there's no fucking trains on our fucking other line. Fuck. Ruby. What are you doing? Ruby! She's playing.
She's playing.
So what's everyone got on for this week? What are we all doing, guys? What are we all doing?
What's
Been
hibbity
doing?
happening?
What's hibbity happening?
What's hibbity hibbity hibbity?
Hit hot, don't stop. Oh no, she's broken down.
Rubes.
And Rubes is broken as well.
You're a fucking idiot.
We don't really have trains here for transport here in my part of the US or in any other part of the US. The US is a very big place.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been across Canada on a train, and I can definitely see the ratio of what trains are used for, as in moving everything but passengers. Whereas, like here in London, here in the UK, it's literally like you can go across the whole of the UK in about 5 hours on a train if you really had to. So we've got a lot of commuter trains. Yes, a lot of commuter trains. So we could commute in. How long does that get? Like 40 minutes, 50 minutes?
Like that.
50 minutes on a train, so and then you get round London obviously on the underground, which is fun.
That cat's gonna eat cables.
We're being annoying tonight. Stop annoying the cables. As we've got 45. Can you guys hear us okay? Are we okay? Is the game okay? Because we can't hear it, we've got it on mute.
Yeah, let us know if everything's sounding alright, because
Everything's good in the hood. By train, do you mean by subway or like train like Thomas the Tank Engine? No, like to London, like Thomas the Tank Engine. In London, the subway.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good times.
Good times. Actually, I wouldn't mind Thomas the Tank Engine turning up. I meant to show you something about how Thomas the Tank Engine is actually a dark dystopian universe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, it is apparently. If you think about it, there's one episode where like Henry the Engine goes into a tunnel because it's raining. He says, "No, I'm not coming out because it's raining." So the Fat Controller bricks up the tunnel, and Henry can never come out again. But the thing is it's dark. It's the fact that he doesn't brick it up all the way. He only bricks it up just enough to Henry's eyes, so he can still see everyone going past him.
That's a bit
dark, isn't it?
I don't say it's dark, I don't say it's mean.
And there's another one where apparently there's an engine in one of the newer series that takes the mick out of the Fat Controller's hat. So the Fat Controller
Burns it.
No! The Fat Controller has him disassembled and turned into like a stationary generator by the side of the track, so you can see all the trains going past each day. And then he gets buried alive in an avalanche.
Jesus!
It's like, whoa. Fat Controller is a bastard.
Yeah, man.
He needs to, yeah.
He's a calm the fuck down.
No, he needs to stop ruling like Genghis Khan by the sound of it. Are you just mashing buttons?
Yeah, I'm getting us some extra like things so we can do a bit more offensive.
I used to watch Thomas Tank Engine as a kid.
I never really watched Thomas Tank Engine.
I did watch Thomas Tank Engine.
I was more about Thundercats.
Thundercats.
I was always about Thundercats.
Panthro. No, I never
Still sticks to the point that if they did a live action version of that, Panthro should be played by Ron Perlman.
Yes.
Forever and always.
Ron Perlman. Imagine Ron Perlman makes everything good, so it doesn't really matter.
Just imagine this gruffly angry man just like, do what I say, Lino. Just punching him in the face.
You and me, monkey. You're not monkey. I didn't call you.
No, I was looking at. I saw you put something put on there, so I'm assuming Nightbutter's talking to people.
Nightbutter's doing his thing. I have kind of hungry. Come on. He's just wandering around like a cat. You're just mashing buttons as well. Like, you're just stealing everything.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it so we've got, because if we get into things, Shell for the best part at the beginning of this game is pretty decent for defensive, and same with protect.
Right.
So it's always good to. Actually, to be honest, I really want to. I think we can do this.
Hold. That means we can talk to people. Open that up there, like so. Is everything okay? Can we be heard? I can move the microphone a little bit closer. It's actually closer than it would be if we were back at home. Besides the point, the light's shit, but I can't really help that. Actually, it's probably best if you don't see us in the light. Oh dear God!
I shaved.
I did think you had a shave, yeah. I didn't bring my razor with me, so I might just stay gruffly for when we go to EGX. Like, my God, you've come as a Wookiee. No, no, no. I'm something much worse.
I'm something much worse.
Wookiees bury their shit. I don't. I'm assuming Wookiees bury their shit. Is that a thing? Do Wookiees take after dogs?
That's something I've never contemplated in my life.
I'm going to send a message to George Lucas. Dear George, do Wookiees bury their shits like cats, or do they just leave them everywhere like a dog does? It's important anthropological find. P.S. Get rid of Jar Jar from history.
Jar Jar's fine. Jar Jar's fine. The entire film is bad. That's where you're wrong. That's where you've managed
I know the whole entire film's bad.
You've decided that you're going to put all of your hatred onto Jar Jar where it shouldn't be. It should be distributed evenly between everything in that
There
film.
are some points in that film that I will give a buy.
Yeah.
Darth Maul.
Yeah.
We give Darth
I just wish Darth Maul was used better.
Maul. Yeah. And the music, the Jewel of the Fates music.
Oh yeah.
That's the only
best
thing.
bit of
Yeah.
music from.
Even the mighty Liam Neeson was a bit of a letdown in that whole thing.
That's because they just weren't. They're not people like George Lucas isn't a people's director.
No. He doesn't give.
He's an ideas man, if anything.
Yeah. He's the visionary.
Yeah. How much more of this shit have I got? 3 more. Thank Christ for that.
Much like Gene Roddenberry. He was not a people person. He was a visionary. Yeah.
Right.
Now kill them. Kill them like the rest.
Sadly, not yet.
Oh, okay.
First of all, I'm
Itchy. There you go.
and we test to see how many shells this sucker needs to get. Because I can't be asked to do it all again. Ah, better.
Delightful.
How many shells? 70. That's not too bad.
Are you going to come say hello to people? Come on. Here's Ruby, everybody. Ruby. Actually, calm down a little bit.
Yeah.
You're going to go for a wander, right? Okay. Let me put you down.
I wish you react better than fucking Cosmo does.
Well,
Cosmo goes fucking ape shit if you pick her up. She don't like it.
she don't like being picked up, does she?
No. It's like the only time she's ever like didn't mind being picked up was when I was carrying her down some stairs.
Oh, right.
And she was just like, I ain't fucking around on here. Trust me, I'll let you carry me downstairs. As soon as we hit the bottom step, she was like, alright, I go.
Yeah. Also, fleeing her must have been a right old bitch.
Oh, she does not like being fleed. She proper started scratching me up when we were trying to do that.
It's like, no, it's not happening. It's not happening, cat. You can do one.
You're gonna fight me not you want, trust me. You won't fucking win.
Licorice whip.
Licorice whip. I'm so sad we can't name Quistis.
What? So we would have called her licorice whip.
No, I was going to fucking Smithers.
Smithers.
Licorice whip.
That's what I can. So they're chokaboos in this game, presumably.
Yes, there are choking
So they're choking based.
actually, you could, in a way, there's actually a secondary game in this,
Oh really?
which is for like a. Do you remember there being like a little handheld PlayStation device back in the day?
Back in the day. Sounds familiar.
They had it was almost like a Tamagotchi type thing,
Right.
and that was the. Like you could actually play a you could play this sort of thing to do with Pokemon on it.
Right. Okay.
Right now I can kick the shit out of it. But I can't bother to do it again. He's gone to sleep for the second. Wadash. And he's awake again. Do that. That way.
On the PlayStation.
Yeah.
But you could play Pokemon on it.
Not Pokemon.
All right.
It was like a Tamagotchi type thing.
Right. Do I remember this thing?
I can't remember what it was called. Like a little. It was like a little Tamagotchi type thing. I never had one myself. But you could play.
Right.
Like this
This sort of thing.
Chocobo thing. on it.
Right. Okay.
I can't remember.
He's dead.
It's dead.
Die. On there, she's like, oh, hello.
Ooh,
Oh dear. Oh no, she's dead.
No, she's not.
Oh no.
It is not safe here. Please, let's go.
Alright. It's alright. It's alright. Alright. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Who the fuck are these guys? Okay, bye. Nice meeting you. Who was that?
Who was that?
Exactly.
Who was that?
We don't find out for about 2 discs.
Really?
Yep.
God.
I think it's either the second or third, or either the second or third disc you find out. If you can make that.
Yeah, decided my
Trip.
jogging bottoms have just decided to rip on. Mind you, they are rather old. Yes,
Right.
they are very old.
What are you saying now, Owen?
For me to get from
San Antonio, nearabouts where I live, to Dallas, it's about 5 hours car drive.
Yatch.
Oof.
You could pretty much cross the whole of the UK in 5 hours in a car. Yeah, 5 hours down to Cornwall sounds about right.
Yeah. Pretty, you wouldn't be able, you go across the UK, you wouldn't be able to go up the UK.
Yeah, you can.
That's 7 hours, isn't it?
Yeah,
maybe
pretty
7-8 hours.
7-8 hours to the
To
top of Scotland.
Scotland.
Yeah, to Scotland.
And I still have another hour till I get out of the state.
Ouch.
Christ!
It's a big old place.
God, America's ridiculously oversized.
Oversized.
Yeah. As the Englishman that I am, it's oversized. It's not big, it's oversized. Oh.
You're right,
Finally, you're here. Well, where the hell were you? I was looking over. Fuck off, Zell.
yeah,
Shut your whore mouth.
Yeah, Zell.
We're both now members of Seeds Radio. Guess what? We got our own rooms, baby. Got our own rooms, baby. That's what I was asked to tell you, man. It took me forever. Hey, Zell, suck a dick. Peace out.
I know I've got my own room now, so I don't need to suck your dick.
Yeah.
From Brownsville at the tip of Texas to Dallas is approximately 12 hours by car. Ouch.
Fucking hell.
Fuck that, indeed.
To be honest, that comment of yours started wrong with just from Brownsville. That I wasn't. I didn't truly trust what was going to be said.
Mind you, can't you get about 3 like British Isles into Texas?
Yeah, pretty much. Something like that.
And how many people are in America?
Lots.
200 million in it.
Something like that.
200 million people.
We're going to Timber. Meet by the front gate. Hurry.
And there's about 70 million people here in the UK. We've all got to fit in that fucking little space, and you got all that.
Ladies and gentlemen, you'll see the first moment of a man waking up and not having a fucking shower. This animal does not fucking shower.
Dirty bastard.
Think about the amount of fighting he just did.
Yeah.
And not a single shower.
Yeah. He must be all sweaty in the grundle area.
Fucking scummy bastard.
In that leather as well, and that big
Yeah.
leather coat. Oh, Jesus. My phone vibrating.
You're Verbrutin.
Verbrutin. Hi everyone, would you like to come and smell my pits? No, you can always smell them from a mile away.
I don't like the idea that the main character in this basically walks around with a feather boa.
He does look a bit Brandon Flowery,
I don't,
doesn't
it's
he?
not, it's not even that. It's the idea that I just kind of... I would like him to be sort of like almost designed for combat. Or even if the fact that because he isn't like he is in a military, I would hope that he would like dress appropriately. But no, sadly, all we've got is a geezer who's walking around wearing a feather boa and way too many belts.
Well,
That's all we've got.
no, not to press the issue, but...
And then, just so you know, that's not where it ends.
Yeah.
Because we've got fucking Zell who shows up in a pair of jean shorts.
Yeah, but not to put too fine a point, in the world of Final Fantasy, if you're going to dress for battle, surely you should be wearing a thong.
That's for women.
Well, no, surely...
Think about Cloud. He rocked up in armour. He was
True.
He was wearing his uniform.
I'm working, it's a 30-minute lunch for me, I'll be back soon. No worries, buddy. We'll see you in a sec.
Have a good day at work, mate.
See you in a sec.
And look, fucking
Well, how did
here
we...
he comes in a pair of jean shorts and suspenders. The geezer needs to sort his life out.
Well, to be
Oh
honest...
no, he's not wearing suspenders. I forgot. He's not.
He's not in jean shorts, he's in fucking
3/4 lengths.
MC Hammer pants.
He's wearing jean 3/4 lengths with them pulled up right to the navel. I think he needs to bugger off. Then again, saying that, he is a martial artist. He may have bought this is a future state we're living in here.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that Chuck Norris has brought out his newest line of jeans with a reinforced. Or these are now jean shorts with a reinforced gusset. That's actually true.
Really? What, with a reinforced grundle? Stop it, you.
What did I just say? Who did I just talk about?
Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris, thank you, because my brain really just shut down
He
then.
kind of went... EXE crashed
Yeah.
there.
Chuck Norris actually brought out his own pair of jeans with a reinforced gusset,
Nice.
so he could do kicks and stuff.
I mean,
the things I know about Chuck Norris would
Yeah.
scare most people.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying that they might not be, but they could actually be wearing battle thongs. We just can't see it.
Yeah, true.
It could be the standard form of underwear for both men and women in the future. Everyone just has to wear a thong.
Just us three, correct.
What? Just them three have to wear thongs?
Yep.
Okay.
Did I save it?
Yes, you did. Yeah. You are.
Zell and Selfie, you are to support Keanu and give him all and give your all to carry. I like the idea they've basically gone. He's gonna be the be the leader of this party.
He is in charge.
Oh, and Keanu, fuck off.
Keanu.
He will now give us something that's a pain in the ass.
Kirado.
What do this? It's a cursed item. This is cursed. That is cursed.
You ain't happy without a good curse.
The magical.
This is cursed. That is cursed.
Right. I am not going to use the cursed item yet.
Right.
Because I can't remember the best way of fighting it.
Fair enough.
Because just to spoil it for everyone,
Spoilers.
that has Diablo in it.
Oh.
Oh no, wrong button. There. What's this? Or Zell. This. Yes.
Yes. No. I don't like Zell's Mike Tyson tattoo. Or did Mike Tyson get it from Zell?
Mike Tyson from Zell. I'm saying I'm dropping that knowledge bomb here.
Well, if this was certainly before Mike Tyson went off the rails and had that sort of shit, he was probably still boxing around this time. So, yeah, could be a good shout.
Actually, I'm gonna give her an item. And then Keanu needs to have his stuff. So, what should happen here is the fact that I think Cure will change.
Right.
Bang. So yeah, now we have a lot more defense for magic.
Fair enough.
Because that's why I sat there stealing for fucking hours.
Stupid.
We leveled up to level 6 just by being badasses.
No.
The kind of people we are.
The kind of people you are. Badass. Bad boy.
And to be honest, if you really wanted to, we could do a test right now and level up even more.
Oh, really?
But I really don't want to because I can't get the answers.
I really can't be arsed.
I can't be asked. It doesn't help in any way, shape or form, really. It just gives you a bit more money.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, like, whenever it does come in, I don't even know when that fucking shows up. It seems like it's every, 3 days from when I remember playing it.
Yeah, good score and everything.
No, look at the cat.
Look at the cat. That's a very tall ginger pussy.
Yep. What are you going to say on that?
Why
I feel sorry for Ovo. What happened to
the
the bird?
Yeah. I'm a bit, sort of upset.
I'm perturbed.
Yeah. Has the bird evolved into a cat? Does it work like that? I'll have to ask him if I see it.
And it's just like... Bird evolved to
Cat! Yeah. What does cat evolve to?
dog.
Dog, yeah. And what does dog evolve to? I'm thinking wolf, no, horse. Horse.
But to be honest, the only reason why I say horse is because of a series of books called... It's not The Malorian, it's not... It's done by an author called David Eddings. I can't remember what his name is, what the actual name of the books are. But there's a horse in that. It's like the main character's horse. He's always had it, since he was a knight and all this sort of stuff.
Mm.
And literally, it basically it's as loyal to him as a dog, but has the nastiness of a cat.
Oh god.
And so he literally sits there and he has to sit there and tell it to he goes, don't bite that person. And literally within by the time he's turned around, the horse has bit the other person. And little, it's just just purposefully ignoring what he says. And you're like,
Little bastard.
but that's actually where that book is actually where I got part of my name from when I play games and stuff.
Oh.
That's where I got the Sparhawk.
There we are then. And it comes to light.
Yep.
Ruby.
Weirdly, I don't know why, I've always the two names that make up the name that I've chosen for myself. One is from a Japanese anime or the first ever anime. Even before I saw Dragon Ball Z, I saw Escaflowne.
Right.
Which is very fucking special. If you don't like anime, never fucking watch Escaflowne.
Oh, right.
I have never met a person other than myself who likes it because of the fact that one of the characters is so fucking irritating. It's inhuman.
Oh, okay.
There's actually no. There's about 3 characters. There's 2 characters who are truly the most irritating fucking things on Earth, and then there is music that is incredible from an operatic standpoint.
Right.
It just sounds so ready for fighting. It's unbelievable. And then you've got one person who has an incredible voice, and only for the fact he says the word Balkus, and you're like, oh, alright, calm down, Jesus, fucking easy now.
Easy now.
It's like it was. I mean, I'd seen that before I watched Dragon Ball Z, and it's like all like swords and sorcery type sort of shit, but at the same time has mechs, and you're like, what? What is this? There's a lot of death in it.
Have I told you about one of the nurses at work? Sorry to change the subject. No. Oh, right. We've got a nurse at work at the moment, and I love listening to her talk.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She's
Why?
Polish.
Okay.
But she's lived in Liverpool for 20 years.
Oh, wow, that's
so she's got this
I
hybrid Scouse Polish accent,
Yeah,
which is... You think it would be horrible, but no, the Polish actually takes all the harshness out of the "hey" sort of thing. It is beautiful to listen to. It's like, just say things, just like, oh, fuck off. I was like,
you say words.
Yeah,
words make me happy.
I'm just like, oh, it's just so, it's like, it's just the mind fuck of it is just great. I'm like, oh. Alright, okay, come on.
It takes fucking forever to go and do anything on this.
Yeah, oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful
That's
thing.
fine. That's fine.
Dr. Reed.
That's fine.
Oh, yeah,
This needs to change.
Did we call her that?
Yeah, we call her Slutella.
I don't remember calling
Yes, we did.
Slutella DeVille.
I can't remember why.
Yeah.
I think it's because she's like a harpy
Yeah.
mermaid thing.
We called
So we called her a Slutella. Because she wants all the men to look at her.
Oh dear. Oh look, the train station.
Fucking.
Easy.
Need to find something I can get cure from. That'd be nice.
Cure.
Cure.
Done.
Cure.
Cure. Cure kitty. Haha.
Come on.
Come on.
No, this should kill it.
Wow.
Like I said,
Jobs are
should kill
good.
it.
Jobs are good.
Easy man.
That camera angle got a bit.
Yeah.
No, well, could have almost seen what she had for breakfast, or the shower she didn't have.
Yeah.
Because apparently in the future they don't have
Swamp
shower.
ass.
It's not the only. It's the ass. It's probably the only thing that's swamped.
Swampy.
Everything's just probably moulded into one. Ugh. It's like the Sarlacc pit, you know, sort of thing.
This is the thing I hate most about this, is the idea that you have to sit there and go, I'm drawing this, and it's like, 2. No, well, fuck everything.
Yeah, fuck you.
There's no way of making it improved that I'm aware of, so you just sit there and you can't drink out of that.
Let's not drink that soon.
Battery 50%.
Okay, I don't know why it switched off.
Did it say battery 50%?
Oh.
Okay. It said battery 50%. Alright, great.
Bollocks.
What?
No, just bollocks.
Bollocks! Bollocks! Bollocks!
I feel as though there needs to be another one. I feel as though there needs to be.
I could probably.
There needs to be a high-pitched bollocks that I'm just missing.
I want to find where I got that from, and also the swearing thing, because it's an interview he did with Stephen Fry.
Oh really?
Yeah, and I thought, my God, how interesting would that be? It's like, oh.
But doesn't he actually like call him I can't really. I don't know what it is, but he normally says. He normally calls him something like calls Stephen Fry something quite. But unless it was like coming from someone that you knew,
Yeah.
it would be very offensive.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it is though.
Is it something to do with Stephen Fry's sexuality?
Yeah, I think it is.
Oh, okay, God. I'd hate to think what that is then.
I can't remember. Oh, it's gonna annoy me that I can't remember. Right, so I need dragon fins.
lady.
Steel pipe screws. Can't do anything with that. Sweet. Alright, nice.
Do. How are we all doing, guys? There's 4 people watching.
I'm not. I'm
Please
definitely
finish.
doing the card game. Fuck rather.
Please ignore my burping. Ow, Ruby, stop it. Ah, you bitch! Oh. Right in the foot. Ah.
How you doing?
Cow. Sorry, I have to be mauled by a kitten.
Like the true man that you are.
Yeah.
Meow.
No.
Meow.
Yo.
Train to Zero is here. What?
What?
Lucky I didn't spend all my money. Because otherwise I'd be bollocks.
Oh, you needed money for the train ticket, did you?
Can I?
Madam, please stop.
Yeah, so now I have 300 quid. Great.
300 gilli.
Wonderful. Just what I needed. No. Junction. Sell.
Sell.
Let's go through everything. See if everyone got what they need. Fire. Fire! Right.
Hello.
I'm going to save it,
Mm.
and then I'm going to attempt something.
Oh, okay. While you're looking at that, I'm going to look at train times. What do I want? I want this, don't I?
Ma, I'm home.
Ma, I'm home. Was that ma what?
Ma Dinch.
Ma dinch.
That's what Zell's last name is.
Ma dinch.
Zell Dinch.
Zell dinch. Ma dinch. Ma dinch. That makes no sense. Right, there we are, right. How are we doing, guys? 3 people watching. Don't be shy. Come and say hello. Trains, we want.
Can I save it in here?
Whoopsie.
No, I cannot.
I want that one way, just to find
Can
out.
I?
On Saturday, didn't we? Saturday departing 7 o'clock. From. We wanted Benfleet, didn't we? Sorry, guys, we're trying to get.
Fine, you be the prick.
Well, what are you trying to do?
I was going to try and save it.
Hooked on a feeling. Oh shit, we wanted rail cards, didn't we? We want rail cards, don't we? Yeah. One way, damn it. Stop it, Ruby. You little shit. What are you trying to do? Where are you going?
I'm going to save it.
Fuck off. How we doing, guys? We're good in the hood. John's just looking at something. I don't know what. Now he's been jumped on. Now he's being jumped on by our Ruby. What do we want? No, not that. Oh, I don't know.
No.
Do.
Rubes, get out. Come on.
No, off you get. Do. Ruby, get off of there. Do. Stop playing with his cock, you fucking cat. He's just. There is a train at 7 o'clock. Bang on. Leaves Benfleet. Train terminates. find out how long it takes us to get from. Blunderer.
I don't have blind. Well, that's a bastard. Right.
Right, what are we doing?
Well then.
Well, looks like we're gonna have to go buns out, guns out.
Where's the fucking...
Thanks.
Just save it.
Oh no. That to you. My God, cat! Get out! Go on, get out! Okay, now.
Where's that from?
What?
That music. Sounds familiar.
It's the Chocobo fucking music that's been stuck in my head for fucking ages. Bastard thing. From Final Fantasy 9.
Can I... Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening.
I don't want... Hello there, chap. This is... One, fuck off.
Well, why don't you just do one?
I don't want to speak to you. I want to get... These guys are from Galbadia. Fucking terrorists.
Bastards. Just bastards.
100 gil? Sure, why not? Fucking animals.
You damn dirty ass. What the fuck's going on back there?
Oh, she sits on the bed. Ooh, is that a magazine?
Oh.
An old issue of Tim Maniacs. Thank God for that. Right, save it. Things are about to get hairy.
Things about to get very hairy, are they?
Fuck's sake. We go and fight something big.
We're gonna fight for the right to party.
Right. Okay. We ready?
Go on then.
See what happens. Save it so if I die.
Oh, is this gonna be a...
This could fuck us.
This could fuck us, could it?
Hello, big boy.
Ooh, he's a bad old boy, isn't he? That sounded really camp. What's the
Who disturbs my sleep?
Who disturbs my slumber? Jesus. Right there, Schmearg.
Oh no.
We probably don't need these guys.
Failing.
Just giving us the route for... We don't need to necessarily... Sorry, I'm just looking at our...
Ow. Cock it.
Cock its ass! This is taking us... Why
Do that.
take us all the way into London?
Do that.
Whatever.
Whatever.
We don't need to get there till about half 7. We'll get to half 7 train. Now there's a fucking blast from the past.
Damn right.
Jesus. What was a bastard? Bastard!
Blast from the past.
Oh god, it's the fucking...
Gravity.
Gravity! What's she doing with that stick? Where is she sticking it? Why is that a
Right
thing?
where the sun don't shine.
You're going to be my little puppet. What is that thing? Oh,
Zell, you're fucking disappointing me in every chance you get, aren't you,
boy? He does seem to be pretty useless.
This is my biggest problem with this game. Normally, when I play this, I feel bad for saying it, but I always end up playing most of these games as a boys club.
Right.
I always end up having Zell and Irvin. Fucking Zell, you useless cock. Fucking, let's change it round and you do that. Zell can punch things because he can't be cool.
I'm sensing anger.
Look, instantly, bang.
So Zell was trying to lend a knee, was he?
Yep. Took a slight beating.
You did take a slight beating there.
But the good thing is that I'm now just going to play this in a really crappy way.
Kill everything.
No. I'm just going to sit in, drawing for a bit, killing it. We're not going to get very far in this, I don't think. No.
That's alright. That's not what we're here for.
It's the beginnings.
We're here for Ruby. Well, maybe. And yeah, right, Rubes. You can see down there. You chilled out a bit now. Look. This equal beginnings. Wait. Cracked on him. Dish out. What the hell was that? Stop sticking sticks up her ass. You fucking useless woman.
This is and I know I harp on about this all the time. This is the fucking thing that irritates me most about this game. Is the fact that everything is just down to random chance when you're trying to get stuff to make your character stronger.
Right.
It's like, oh, I need to draw this item. Oh, it won't work this time. Oh, I've done it twice. Woohoo! Oh, I've managed to... Look, there we go, 200. Thank God for that. Now I can somewhat survive. Oh, fuck this. In its arse. It's just dying now, I don't care. Dead.
Die.
Dead. Ah.
Wow.
Pass. Yeah. Dead.
Just gonna die now.
It'll take me a while, probably. This fight does take me a while.
I'm just gonna put this out. Tweet it on the Discord again.
Ah, great. A crap move that I don't want to have to deal with. Bravo jar.
Rubber jar.
She dead.
She did. Oh no. She is. Oh, Zell and Keanu have taken a right old beat fucking, isn't they?
This is what gravity does. It's 75% of your health down.
Wow. Boink. 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 In the grundle. Oh. Booyah! Has that done it?
No, I thought that was Burning Brave.
Oh. Have you angered him? Oh.
Dead.
Oh no. Ah.
Because he gets to have about 3 attacks to any one of my characters.
You know what this calls for?
booger shit, fuck shit, fucking sphincter, asshole up your ass, up your cunt. Fuck you sideways, you fucking boring fucking whore. Fuck off, you cow.
What is that from?
That's from the same interview.
Oh, Christ.
as the bollocks
Wow.
in. Ooh.
There you go. Calm down there. Right. Take that.
Okay.
I need to...
You gotta go tinkle.
Yes.
Ah, you... Stop it. Wait, it's not working now. Oh, no. It's really not having it. Oh, or maybe not. Ruby, is this your fault? Oh, no, there we go. Right. It's in slot 2, isn't it? There we go. That one. I don't think that other one is his one. Right, there you go. So how we doing, guys? We all good in the hood? Coming up to an hour now. I don't know what he wants me to do. Shit. Oops. Just tearing my fucking jogging bottoms here. They're fucking tatters. Absolute tatters. Looks like a set of dreadlocks now. There you go. Just make sure everything's working. La da 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 da. I do apologise about the internet, guys. It is rather shite. Like I said on Wednesday, I'll be back to my normal routine. So good in the hood. Let's see. Oh, come on. What am I doing now? 3,000. That's alright. That's alright. It's alright. Is that on the right one? Yeah. Right phone's okay. That's fine. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Everybody's doing the grandness now. Come on, baby, do the locomotion. Don't. Is she in the toilet? Is she in the bathroom?
Yes.
Pardon?
Get around.
Otherwise, she'll go swimming. In the toilet. She'll open the lid. She's been known to, go swimming. Da 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 da. I mean formation dancing, but da 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 da.
God, I'm old. Right, swing.
Oh,
I'm taking control of that.
I have no idea what to do.
Taking control. We have to go to the train station.
The train
I
station.
would try and fight that again, but I'll do it off
Another time.
camera,
Yeah.
sometime.
When you've got
So
more
that
stuff.
So that way we can just be done with it.
My jogging bottoms and they've got dreadlocks. Look.
Nice.
Smeg me tooth.
Get to
Get
thing. Selfie. Absorb. Delightful. Still can't believe I spent all the money.
Well, a train ticket.
Yeah.
We haven't done it yet, have we?
No,
Oh, we haven't.
we have bought the ticket. So.
Stop it, you. Come here. Bing bong bing.
Come on, man. Little locomotion in my head now.
We are getting on a locomotion.
The fuck was that?
What?
That movement, did you not see it?
What, the guard? It was like...
What was he doing? I'm assuming he was giving it the all aboard, but even then I'm not too sure.
I think he was doing the robot as he was doing it. Like,
What are you saying? It was Terry Crews.
Could
Awesome.
very well be.
Awesome. That's what I want.
Awesome.
I want more Terry Crews in my life.
Be careful what you wish for.
What?
If he came and sat down on your lap now,
I'd be
like,
well happy.
oiled up. Just
I'd
like,
be well happy.
hi.
I cuddle him.
Oops, slippery. I might have upset like an engineer at work today.
Oh yeah.
I was so blasé about it, and they brought like a new printer in, and I was just like, I was literally going up to just like poking it. I was like, "What's new about this one?" And they're like, "Oh, it's a new one." I said, "Yeah, but what's new about it?" And they're like, "Oh, it's just a new one." I was like, "Okay, take over the world." They're like, "No, I don't think you can do that." I said, "Oh, I'm not interested." Then just straight out. I was like, if it's not going to take over the world, what's the point? If it's not going to go the full Skynet on me, then
See what you should. Was it working?
Yes.
So while he was there, you should have sent a thing there, just like with just kill all humans, just over and over again. Like,
hey, baby, you want to kill all humans?
like,
Bender.
You're a bender.
Bender Bending Rodriguez.
Where's the cat?
She is there.
Oh, I see you. I see you, cat.
Is that right? Big Book of War.
That probably was part of the reason why I struggled so much.
What, you didn't have Zach Brannigan's Big Book of War?
I didn't have that very well, but also that if you look, 10 and 8,
Ah,
they weren't exactly high
evenly
level.
matched,
Yeah. Then again, saying that, it apparently has an average of.
Oh, okay, well.
So it's probably better to do it earlier than later.
And you didn't have Zach Brannigan's Big Book of War.
I didn't. This is our sea private cabin. I do not care, so.
Yeah. Whoa!
Whoa! Oh yeah, awesome. There are strippers and everything.
Stop having
I
a
love
stroke.
trains.
Stop having a stroke. Just walk along.
I just feel so.
Ah. To the future we will go. Country road.
Such a nice breeze.
What, you're in a train? Unless you got the
Oh,
window.
I'll meet you inside. How do I throw myself off this fucking train?
Goodbye, cruel
This
world.
is how I feel. I feel for Squall. I really do.
Mm.
Because of the fact that he has basically been sent on his first ever mission as the commander of his squad
Yeah, and he gets that fucking...
on his own,
Yeah.
basically, because he's been given 2 children to look after.
Mm. He's got that fucking idiot and that.
I'm glad you're so excited. I'm gonna stab you in the fucking
Back.
dick.
Hey, CNET, you back, buddy?
Hey,
See ya.
CNET.
They even have magazines here. What sort of magazines?
Pet pals.
Alright.
Furry stuff. What was Sid into? Fucking lunatic.
Furry stuff.
Keanu, you know anything about Tira? I don't care. Everything is just when
I don't care.
when involved with Zell, it's
I don't
don't
care.
care.
Yeah.
Nah, it's okay. Come on, I just want to tell you what I know. Just be quiet.
Just be quiet, yeah.
Fuck's sake, Zell. Shut your whore mouth.
I'm not feeling well. She's gonna chunder.
Oh, this is the beginning of weird shit.
Okay.
I'm really sleepy. You okay? Hey, what the? Something's
Pet
wrong with
Pals,
me
by the
too.
way. You're implying there's multiple collections.
Yeah,
Multiple editions. Well, there could be.
exactly.
Oh
So
no.
look, Keanu has had this much of Zell's shit that he's actually just going to pass out from irritation. It's not even boredom, it's irritation.
Yeah.
The amount of hatred
yeah.
it just made him go into a coma. Just, he's
Dish-
he's himself into like
Oblivion.
oblivion. It's just done.
Hmm?
Echo.
Echo.
Laguna. Huh? What?
What? He's running really funny, like bah 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 bah. Oh, crop burnings.
Who should I give it to? Kid or Ward?
What?
You give it to Ward? Give it to Ward.
Ah, he's the big guy.
Fuck yours. Beetle!
Beetle. Who are these peeps?
This is Laguna, Kiros, and Ward.
Right.
They're alright. I like
Yeah.
Laguna, Kiros, and Ward.
See, all I can think of now is
Sleep, you son of a bitch.
all I can think of now is the spell from Bed Like and Bricks. Laguna, Tricoil. Ah, no, that's gonna bug me.
Fire, motherfucker.
Fuck, what is that? The spell from fucking Bed Like and Bricks.
I was gonna say, the spell from Evil dead. But
Oh, okay.
I know it begins. Karata Nikto. I know that's the end of it.
Why is the spell? Ah, it's not fucking. Old what's her tits is in new Mary Poppins films. Mary Poppins film.
Angela Lansbury.
Yeah, Angela Lansbury's in there.
Really?
So, yeah.
Who's she playing in that?
I think she's playing the worm that feeds the birds.
I don't remember enough. Feed the birds. There's fuck all here.
I mean, I want to see like Mary Poppins. Because Mary Poppins took place in the sort of the late 1800s, didn't it? Yeah.
Ah!
So can I see like the Mary Poppins where they all go off to the front? just see Mary Poppins flying.
Just Mary Poppins coming in and gets done by like an AR-15 or whatever. Just like gets done by anti-air.
She's flying along with some of the old Red Baron comes flying in like, ah, I see her.
What is even better is just like turns into like her umbrella turns into the penguin's umbrella, just and just drops some people. Right.
Just a spoon for the sugar helps the medicine go down. I need morphine. Now there's no way to talk to me like that. Give me the morphine.
Yeah. Just screaming at someone like, I want to see Mary Poppins going to.
We've
like
gone dark again.
Mary Poppins goes to like what's it called? People with sort of come on,
Come
what
on,
is wrong
brain.
with brain?
Come on, brain.
What is it when you're having post
PTSD.
PTSD?
Yeah.
There we go. Thank you very much. Suffering from PTSD, so she's like going, come on now, let's all behave ourselves and do it. You hear these people just screaming, going, where's Johnny? And you're like, Jesus Christ.
Charlie's all the way around us, man.
And she's just sitting there going, now, and it's just like, you don't understand what's going on, do you? You don't live in the real world. Just some person going, like, someone's like thrown their shit out of the van, literally, and he's just like, she's like, now, let's put it all away, shall we? It's like, you weren't there, man.
Well, there was a picture I'm going to just send you the other day, and I will describe it for the I'll describe it for the viewers. It was one I saw.
Wasn't me in my underwear, was it?
No, it's worse.
I was going through college. I needed money. I was paying my way through law school.
Yeah.
Fungwa.
Fungawa. So that.
Fire.
So there's apparently. So I don't know if this is true or not. A photographer has asked American and British festival guys what's the worst thing they've ever seen. American festival guys have seen a person spitting on the British festival guys, and this is what the blokes put: a man covered in his own shit, sniffing ketamine off of his mate's unwashed scrotum.
Oh! Yeah, that'd certainly do it.
Kinky.
Yeah, that would certainly do it.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. Lucky I've managed to avoid that.
Yeah. I've only done enough of wash scrotum.
Yeah. Only washed. I'd never do enough of anything else. Oh, fucking hell.
Well,
that's the idea.
giving you bad thoughts.
Well, not even give me bad thoughts. I'm just like, oh, fucking hell. I don't want to. That's another reason why I'd never want to go to a massive festival.
Yeah.
So I'd be like, nah, I don't want. I don't like myself being unwashed, let alone like someone else.
Especially covered in your own fecal matter. It's like, I'm not a pig, you know.
Exactly. I don't think I'd even want to go glamping. I'd just annoy the shit out of me.
That is the sort of thing.
I love this. You can't park in the middle of the street. I'll do what I fucking want.
Yeah.
That's what I like about Laguna. He never thinks. He's just like, nah, I'm alright. Don't call her the piano lady.
Call her the widow of death.
Yeah. Call her the piano man. Elton John.
Well, no, isn't that the piano lady anyway?
Yeah.
The Queen of the piano.
Oh, it's not this way.
It's His Majesty the Queen. Oh, I need to put the bins out. Shit, I forgot.
Oh, they do it on a Tuesday?
Yes, they do.
Oh, lovely.
They're going to be really happy with my bin full of grass cuttings. So fucking annoying. I swear he left it. What is it with the flow rider suspension going on?
They're learning. They're sort of like bumped their rabbit across the road.
I don't think so. I think it's just the suspension on everything is that they see me rolling.
Galbadia Hotel.
They're all off to the hotel, are
Yep. We're all going to watch Elton John play.
they? The sunset room, are we?
Yep. So what's quite literally happened here
Yeah.
is we've ditched our duties as a military.
Yeah.
It's just like, what's wrong? I don't know. It's just the weirdness of it. But what is this? It's the idea that he's just basically gone, fuck fighting a war.
Let's go and get a drink.
I'm gonna go to this place. I'm going to sit here
And have a drink.
have a drink with my mates who are supposed to be in the war with me, and we're going to sit there and stare awkwardly
Yeah.
at a piano woman. Or Elton John is in this
Yeah.
case.
No. Right, lads. Right, Gedge.
Hello, Gidge. So yeah, perfect timing, Gidge. You've joined us when we were about to listen to Elton John.
Oh shit. Undone it. Hang on. Modern angle.
More an angle.
Modern angle.
There's a part of me that's a little bit disappointed in you.
Why?
So I would have preferred it if you just had it as, look at his horse.
I tried getting that.
Look at his horse.
Yeah, I tried getting that. Do you know how much background music is that? I did
Oh,
it. I was
really?
like, nah, fucking don't sound right. I was like, that's the only one.
This is a job for the Riviera Kid.
Utrecht? Magnus?
Magnus is here as
Oh
well.
my god.
What?
Magnus. I don't believe it. I think it's bollocks.
Bollocks! Bollocks! Bollocks!
Bollocks!
Magnus. How you doing, Magnus? How you doing, mate?
Alright.
You right there, lads? Yeah, we're doing great, mate. Good to see you, son. Good to see you.
Good seeing you.
We
Been a
haven't
while.
seen you in a while, yeah. Do you like our new humble abode for the next day or so? And then... Don't
Hey,
worry,
look,
I've
it's
been...
Elton John.
Is that Elton John? Oh, hello. You alright? How you doing, guys?
Some random person is out with me
Ah,
on Facebook.
on Facebook. Where's that cat gone?
Don't know.
That's worrying. That's troubling. Where's she gone?
Meow.
Ruby!
I don't have...
Gone. Are you mutually friends with her? Oh, well, it'd been a right...
Oh, it's him!
Who?
It's Alex.
Oh!
Ad.
Oh, well, been a right stressful set of weeks. Not in a bad way, but still. Well, come and spill the beans, son. Are you okay?
Yeah, come talk to us.
Come talk to us. You know,
Tell us the stories.
tell us your things. He tasks us.
Tasks. Uh-oh. Milo's cramping up.
Ah, shit. I spelled it wrong.
He stasks me.
He tasks me.
Work kind. Lots of new shit.
Me.
Hey, look, it's Crampy Boy.
Always got
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
shimmy, shimmy. Work kinda, lots of new shit. Lots of new shit at work, is there? Oh, God.
Oh, not work shit.
I feel for you, mate. Apparently, I'm a programmer now, which is super fun. Really?
Yeah, that's about right.
Is it like with John? He's supposed to do one job. We've actually got
Yeah.
another job.
I'm just a normal sort of like data entry admin person, but now I've apparently become the IT department. So you know, swings and roundabouts.
Yeah.
I'm from what I can gather, I'm probably like the low end of what Magnus is now having to do. He's
Right.
like he's rocked up and sort of like is doing sort of like his job, and then people have gone, you need to do more. Yeah.
It could be worse. You could be like a data entry guy and then have to go and work the tables in Pizza Hut at lunchtime. Come here, you. There you are.
That'll be easier.
There she is.
Meow.
Enjoying the challenge. Yeah, is it a good challenge? Come on, you. Come here. Sorry,
Say what
I'm gonna
you
get
want.
Ruby up. Ruby.
Sigh. Julia sure is pretty.
Gosh, sure is pretty.
Yep, Elton John sure is pretty.
Used to be a sad admin, just managing part of the server pack with website delivery, and live streaming infrastructure and all that. Wow, that sounds in depth, to say the least. Much more in depth than what I do.
That's what you used to do. Jesus Christ! And then you become a programmer. Then again, saying that, thinking about programming just makes my bollocks ache. I fucking
Bollocks?
programming. Oh mate. Oh, I don't wish programming on anyone.
Yeah.
The amount of shite that comes in through that is just insanity.
Yeah, fuck that indeed.
And I was at the low level. I was sitting there doing fucking if statements and stuff like that. Ugh. On top of that, we're also cultivating and developing an operations center. We work in setting up new monitoring solutions, creating tests, and all that stuff. Great.
Magnus, it sounds like you've been how do you say this? Bent over and had many things stuck in you.
Someone's had their way with you.
Yeah. Someone has treated.
Did I interrupt anything?
Someone has treated you like a Karachi whorehouse, as they were. Yeah, from what I've seen, it just blinds me. Leave it to you guys to work. Yeah, you guys can work that sort of stuff out. You can leave that. Yeah. You do that sort of thing. I'll just stand here.
It's not that hard, to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah.
You say that.
Just like open heart surgery is not that hard, is it?
Yeah. For a rocket scientist, I'm pretty sure rocket science isn't that difficult.
Yeah. For a fucking low life waster like myself.
Hell, I'm impressed when I managed to get a bit of coding that someone had already sent to me that made it. I made that work. Someone sent me like half worked on like a bit of programming that most of my job used to be just live in the office, sit here, and watch and make sure things don't go down.
Yeah.
God, I'd love that sort of job. Like, get paid well enough for that.
Just tell me what it does. What pressing with golden? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that sounds all way too much for me.
Yeah.
I like I say at work. What was your thought? I don't care. I just cook. That's all I do. I literally pull the line. I actually pull the lines out of, like Under Siege. Just a lonely cook. Now, I'm not insinuating that I'm Steven Seagal and I go around giving it that fucking shit. I'm just a lonely cook. Which was soul killing and boring 95% of the time, except very few instances where shit. And cascading yeah.
Oh, Magnus.
No.
Don't worry, mate. I've been sitting. I've already got a very dull and not unfulfilling job, and for the last since Thursday and today, I had no work. So I'm just sitting there going, it's like I'm going at someone and going, is there anything I can do for you? And they're going, yeah, sure. And I'm doing it, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Hey, look, holy shit, it's a cat. Meow.
Oh. You gonna go up there, are
Which is Julia's room.
Oh, God. Thanks, Rubes.
Ah, Mr. Laguni Loire.
Laguni Loire. That's a very...
The Riviera Key.
That's the Riviera Key, isn't it? Ruby, you get down from there, people. That's where right sounds so awesome to get paid for doing nothing all the way until you get there and doing nothing. Yeah, I can imagine.
See, I'd be fine with it if that was my job. If I was just sitting there waiting for something to go wrong, I could figure out something else to do with myself at that time. But because my job is actually, I basically just have to. I am Johnny on the spot. I just basically show up. Someone tells me to do something, I figure it out, even though I shouldn't be able to figure it out, and I do it that way. That's the worst part of it. I don't have a set goal in my job. I just have to fucking do anything and everything I'm told.
That's good.
Where should I?
My job got to that point after the Christmas rush, and I really didn't enjoy it. Glad I made the push to get more responsibilities. Yeah, that's the end of the day.
I don't want more responsibilities because I just get given responsibilities I don't want. That's all it ends up being. I get given responsibilities to think like to people that don't want to do their job, so that would fucking annoy me. now.
Just a lonely girl.
Yeah, you're just, see. That's the thing. You've got to look after. You've basically got to just.
Don't do it, Rubes.
You're a law unto yourself, essentially.
Don't do it, Rubes.
Go on, Rubes. Give it the full big one. Nah, she's having a wait.
Is she?
Yeah. She's a bit. Oh, hang on. She's not set herself up yet.
It sucks.
I've been in a situation for about 4 years now. The last 2 of them. It's been just sacked. Oh no.
No.
That's. Yeah, the eyes are closing and everything. Good times, Rubes.
Thank you for doing that, Rubes.
Cheers,
in
buddy.
right in the middle of a stream, darling.
Oh, yeah. Giving it the big. It's the eyes that I love most. It's just the.
Ruby's doing something that we all do.
Cheers, Rubes.
Yeah.
Sitting here from 4 PM to 11 PM on weekends, just watching Netflix and scratching my nads. That sounds perfect to me.
Yeah.
Get the old Switch out, start playing something on that.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm moving that in a second when she's out. Let's go in the bathroom.
I can deal with that. That's not a problem.
No, I can't. I'm not dealing with that for the next hour in this hot room.
Take the. Actually, to be honest, I can't smell anything.
Yet.
Oh, there it is. That's not bad. I've smelled worse.
Dealing with that shit now. Literally.
Oh. See, I'm with you, Gedge. I'm in a job where I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. It's like no direction, no long term. That's what I've got at the moment. I am in trouble with my job at the moment. Oh yeah, that, and with the wood, that makes it even worse. Thank you, Rubes, for sort of certainly clearing, like, to cover it. You're a star, mate. Thanks very much. I'm with everything. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with anything, but now automation is key. So now that's what I'm doing. Like where you're not sure why you're doing what you're doing or where it's going. Yeah, I'm like that with everything, Gesh. That's me in general.
I think he's run out.
Yeah, I think it has. I mean, I'm still annoyed at that job I went for. That still hasn't been filled or anything.
Really?
Yeah, they've pulled back the decisions on it at the moment because of the idea that they might need more people.
Oh, okay.
So they've just stopped it. Instead of getting someone in now to sort of help with it, they've decided to hold back, which makes no sense. I expect the shifts to be a thing in the past. In the next 6 months, along with a nice fat
Pay rise.
Oh, lucky boy.
Yeah.
Should I get a pay rise?
Doesn't hurt though, right? We're always nice looking forward to opportunities. Pay rise would be glorious.
Apparently there's rumours the idea that we could be changing to a... Or not you, maybe, because you sadly picked the wrong job area.
Yeah.
But there's the idea of people going down to a 4-day work week.
Yeah, I don't see that happening anytime soon.
You would be surprised in certain places. Next up, timber.
Channeling timber. The smell is dissipating now.
Yes, this one. I could deal with that. That's
No,
not
I
a problem.
couldn't. I couldn't sit here doing that.
4 to 10 hour shift. Jeez, fuck that.
Nah.
I work 7.5 and that's enough for me. Actually, then again, saying that, it's only enough for me because of the fact that I'm in a job I'm not really...
I regularly work 16. Yeah, I'm with Magnus. I used to work like 16. Like I used to work 16-hour shifts.
Jesus.
Never really bothered me anyway.
Well, it depends. If it's something that you, as much as it's a pain in the arse, like if you're having to sit there and do nothing, yeah, it can be a pain in the arse, but you can still find things to do for yourself. But if you're in a job where you actually hate it, that is horrendous as a thing to do.
Last 2 days were overtime. As VIII, and I worked 12-hour days.
Fuck that right in its arse, man. I am not a man for. If I was doing a job where I enjoyed it, I'd be more than happy to do more hours. But when I'm in a job where it's like, the only reason why I'd have to do more work is because someone hasn't bothered doing their job, I get irritated.
I work 5 9-hour shifts, but my boss, I started looking towards making Friday a work at home days. Oh, that's fair enough. Well, which has saved my sanity. See, I've never ever had any of this.
I can't work from home. I cannot. I tried. I finished a little bit earlier today and went and was working. I should say finished a bit earlier because I had no work come in. I just said to my manager that I might as well work from home in case it does come in later, so I can do it then. So I'm not fucking driving down the A127 like at 5 6 o'clock where I've been waiting for something to come in. And then I'm just like, so I came home, started working from home, and I literally did nothing. I found anything and everything else to do.
This whole thing is just news to me in my profession.
Working from home for you would be like you'd make a lasagna here, drive to work
with it,
put it there, and be like done, and then turn around and come home again.
I hear you, John. I had to make a dedicated office space so I didn't dirty my comfort zone area.
No, it's not even about the dirty my comfort zone area. So I sat there with my laptop sitting there next to me. I ended up playing Dragon Quest. Yes, what was it? Thursday I did the same thing where no work came in, so I worked from home. I came home. I drove home. I don't know. It wasn't Thursday. It was Friday. Because I had double the work to do. I didn't get it finished in time. And so I was like, well, I've got to go home and finish it because I'm not doing it fucking here. So I drove all the way home and then sat there and didn't realise that I hadn't actually logged back into my work to finish it until about an hour and a half later.
Well, I had one thing back in 2008. I worked for actually during the American election. Media house work. Am I right, chaps? God, yeah.
So that was fun.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I distinctly remember like Magnus working for some Russian people. Something about Hillary Clinton.
Yeah.
I got into work at 11 AM and worked all the way through to... Ooh, that's... No. Why Magnus? Why did you do that? Ruby, stop being a pain in the ass. Got into work at 11 AM, worked all the way until 1 PM the next day. No.
Nope.
No.
No entiendes.
No entiendes. Bollocks to that. And there was no room in the schedule to give me a few days off.
Magnus should have made sure.
Yeah.
Just like sit there like, I'm going to bed.
How's the affect that? Yeah, that sounds awful.
See, I've been dealing with insurance stuff. So today some stuff came in for Florence.
Took me 3 or 4 months to recuperate. I don't blame you, mate. Not the slightest. Take about 3 or 4 years, I reckon. But I'm going off now, fucking.
Ruby, stop it. You can slowly turn us into a pair of like shorts.
I know, that's what I'm going for. My hair literally turned grey because of that in one shift.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I don't blame that in the slightest. Fook that.
So you guys are seeds.
Yes, we are.
You fuck off.
I'm the squad leader.
This is dick for brains, and this is bitch tits. Zone. Nice to meet you. I'm the leader of the Forest House. Woo! Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well done.
Cheers, Keanu. You completely you respond in the way I would. Just
I'm working always beats me your house, and they'll come to you and say, yeah, I can imagine that being a fuck. That's a media house. Jesus. Like Fox is seeing it now. Basically, BBC, etc. Yeah.
yeah. The big places.
The big places. Gotcha. Spike TV. Spike TV. Yeah, do stuff. What was he down on his knees in front of that bloke for?
He's got stomach issues. He
Oh,
gets
okay.
nervous.
I'm a
and
bit
bollocks.
upset. Ruby, what are you doing? Why have you just gone into fucking freak out mode at the moment? Is it because I moved your litter tray? I ain't dealing with your shit, literally. Websites and streaming services are live, so I had to step in extra. Then dude got sick. Oh, and so he got sick on Alexa. So I had to take the morning shift. Fuck.
Fuck that. I'd have dragged the bastard in.
Yeah. I hope the words were, I want double time for this, motherfucker.
Nice. We're taking control. I like this. This guy goes, can you go pick up the princess? And he just goes, you fucking bird. He's like, I'm not your fucking... I do my job. We're special forces. We're not fucking gophers. I think he needs to throat punch people.
It's newsworthy.
US elections...
What isn't newsworthy though at the end of the day?
To be honest, the US election does pose quite a few sort of things because... Hitler winning his primary. there is a lot of stuff because of sanctions and other things like that. I mean, even the US sanctions that have issues with what I do as a job. So there's a lot of talk and stuff like that. I mean, it all depends. Like,
are you a US firm? You're a US?
We do have US stuff because we deal with US companies and stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff to do with sanctions that come through. So we have to do stuff to do with that. Also, yeah.
Fair.
On a more serious side, US elections affect us greatly due to NATO cultural exports from the US.
Trade.
Yeah,
it's true.
Stuff like that does take an effect. What are you doing, Cat?
She is being a pain in the arse. Stop it. So Ruby's...
She's been alright. You know, so yeah. Oh, he's the one who introduced me to Sid. Sid is such a nice man.
Sid?
Sid is a weird furry. Don't start with it.
Yeah.
Not to mention the US dollar is a global stock currency, so if the US fucks up, the entire Western world suffers.
True.
Yeah. So who wins the election has massive impact. Yeah, true.
No one gives a shit about anyone else's election, really. With the possible exception of old Putin and all that sort of thing.
Yeah. Putin's
Putin.
being a bit more interesting. Oh, Putin.
Putin.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
Guess what?
What?
We get to name someone.
Oh.
Is he here? He? We're playing the pronoun game. Fuck off. No, he's not a seed. He failed the operation because he's a cock. Jobs are good.
Oh yeah, my name is... Oh.
Stop that.
Sorry. Oh.
Oh, we actually get to name Renoa. That's interesting. Right.
Well.
Okay, everybody.
Yeah,
what are we naming?
We need a name. We need a name for this bird. She looks kind of like... I don't know. How can I describe her?
Right, so we've got 7 letters.
We need a name, guys. Come on. Come on, Magnus. You're good at this. Give her a name.
Rihanna.
Rihanna.
Hilfe. Hilfe.
Rim job. Rim job.
Scrot.
I don't know, I quite like rim job myself. Rim job. Yeah, rim job's the name. Fuck it.
Everyone likes rim job.
Everyone likes rim job. Beautiful.
Rim job.
Yeah.
Please, very pleased to meet you, Keanu. I'm Rim Job. Seed members dance quite well, don't they?
Do you dance rim job?
Approach your target inconspicuously at a dance party. There may be missions requiring this sort of subterfuge. It's expected of Seed to learn various skills. Oh, so it's work related. Yes. Hey, look!
It's a dog.
Who the fuck is this tiny bear?
Let me introduce you. Who is this? This is my partner.
Angelo.
Yes. Of course it's got to be. Ah. The return of hot dogging.
It's hot dogging too. Yay!
I'm well up in the chat. Yeah, Joe, we're fucked. We have a lovely. Oh, buffer between. Yeah, sure. Oh, I thought you were talking about. I thought you said buffer in there. I hope it's called Silvers before I get a weekly turns. Oh God, it's getting horribly stereotypical in the chat now.
Good.
I'm gonna go get.
How I like it.
I'm gonna go get the tea and the bowl of hats.
Let me get my monocle on.
Yeah.
Just go around saying bully,
bully. Language. Oh. We don't swear here in England. We just go bugger. Don't say fuck or bugger.
Don't say fuck or bugger. I remember that's how we started every stream for, or not even stream it, just episodes for a while.
We
Like,
don't.
say fuck
We
or
don't.
bugger.
We don't have language like this.
Booger shape, funk shape, fucking sphincter, asshole up your ass, up your cunt.
Josh.
Fuck you sideways, you fucking boring fucking whore. Fuck off, you cow.
Don't use language like that.
Don't use that language.
Don't use that language.
Old Zone is popping a squat.
He is, isn't he?
Looks as though Zell is balancing on his foot, doing pistol squats, which bravo to him if he can. Selfie staring out of a window. To be honest,
Bollocks. Nah, Bollocks is a 30-minute cooldown. Could have sworn that's the thing. Yeah, hang on, I'll turn the cooldown down a minute. Yeah, I'll turn the cooldown down. There we are.
just 5 minutes.
Yeah. In 5 minutes it'll be a thing. It'll be a thing in 5 minutes, isn't it?
5.
Oh well, enough politics. Bollocks.
There's only enough politics.
Yeah.
When politics.
We only do politics on Not Tonight.
Do you believe in the true meaning of?
Nora's cautionary tale from the UK. How have things been in the chat here? How have things been in this channel? Well, for the past week, we've been here, which has been a little bit annoying because we've been trying to stream and my brother's internet's pretty poo. Yeah. We haven't been able to do it. I'll be back on Wednesday, but apart from that, we've been doing good. We're off to EGX on Saturday.
Yeah.
For a day out, and then I'm booked to go. And funnily enough, that silly wacky nurse is coming with me to Twitch London as well.
Oh really?
Which I think is going to be good. Like, go! Let me watch this. Let me watch the bloke with ADHD go around into a thing full of people. Yeah.
He's gonna dose him up with Cadbury's cream eggs and off he pops.
Yeah, watch him go like fucking mental. Yeah. A lot of new shit here. Well, I'm trying to make things better. I'm trying to evolve things. I'm trying to get evolve. Yes.
Oh, there we go. This is fun stuff.
But we've got Nightbot now. And I've got Nightbot working again.
Nightbot's working.
Yeah, well, I say working. And then I've got the new layout and all that sort of thing. We're trying to get it working. I'm trying to diverse things.
Diversify your portfolio.
Diversity of things. I'm going to get John to wear a skirt before long.
Hang on. Stick to my Scottish heritage. It's a kilt.
It's a kilt. Okay, fair enough.
Agreed. It's got fishnets, but it's still.
It looks glorious, man. Oh, thank you, buddy. That's nice to see. Nice for you to say. Are we going to see you streaming again soon? That's the important question. Are we going to see you?
Yeah. Are you going to be misbehaving?
Are you going to be back streaming again soon? We're playing Resident Evil 7 at the moment as well, which we know is one of your favourite things. Wouldn't mind some bigger game over like the general swing of things. Yeah, I might try and make that bit. To be honest, it's Final Fantasy. It's the console. The Final Fantasy gives it that weird border. I don't know why. Yeah, Miss Manga's GB streams. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, sorry. It's the console. I can't make it. It's that stupid weird border they put around it. Normally games are full on in that one, but I can't really change that one. Stupid Fan Fantasy. Right then, mate. Keep going.
Alright.
Maybe. Yeah, I think you should, Magnus. I think you should. Are you shunting trains?
Pretty much.
Why? This is the thing in a game.
We are essentially trying to kidnap someone.
Elgato, right? Yeah, it's the Elgato, yeah. Yeah, I haven't bothered fucking around with the things because I don't know anything about
Each
it.
code is made of football, but instead of keypad, you mean?
I'm sure there's a way of doing it, but I'm... Chat down, waiting for new chat. Oh, is it? What? Shit.
1, 2, 3. 5 seconds we enter each code.
5, 4...
Enter 3 codes and you'll be finished. If you want to quit, hold down.
the borders are
2,
because of the
3.
upscan. Ah, okay.
Didn't input it wrong.
Fair enough. Oh,
4,
there's something wrong with the chat.
3.
Where's that Dutch Crim tonight? Where is she?
Fuck.
If you look closely, you'll notice that the border is slightly fatter on the right side. So it is. Look at that. Look at that. We very rarely use the Elgato. The only thing we use it for now is this sort of thing.
Oh, fuck it.
So it's something to not really worry
I know what I'm
about.
doing. I got it. I just can't be bothered to do it right.
It's something we very rarely use it. We tend to play more things off straight off the PC now, so it's alright. Yeah, where is Elsis? There's no way to fix that beyond paying for some top tier upscaling shit. Totally not worth it until the stream starts making mad bucks. That's fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah. Which if it starts making mad bucks, that means I've got to do my
Tasteful nudes.
my tasteful nudes.
John's already said that he would do tasteful nudes.
Yeah. When you start hitting the big bucks and I don't have to work normally anymore, I'd quite happily do it.
I can just see this speaker in a strategical place. Like, look at my bows.
It's gonna be in a strategic place, but there's still gonna be plenty of pubes sticking out all around it to make it really unprofessional.
Why is bollocks not working? Let's try it
Bollocks!
There you go.
Yeah.
Apparently only works for you.
Bollocks!
Shouldn't do.
Bollocks!
Shouldn't do.
That's for everyone,
It should do. Let's just say for everyone, yeah. Yeah, everyone's got permission to do it. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know why. I'm going to turn it right way down. There you are. No cooldown on it now. There you are. So it should all work.
Bollocks!
There we go.
Bollocks! Bollocks!
Bollocks everywhere. Should work for everyone now.
Bollocks!
There we go.
It made me laugh if
There we
it
go.
didn't work for Gedge still. That would have made me laugh. Just everyone but Gedge.
Okay.
So like,
Yeah.
why ain't it working?
That's enough. That's enough bollocks. Oh, is it? Yeah, the key. I'm turn it back up. Dun, 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 dun. I'm still waiting on my Hilfer thing. Hilfer. I want to do it for Gremlin Squad. I haven't programmed. I've still got a cooldown on a 30-minute cooldown on the language one. I don't know the string. I don't know how the string could sink lower. What a surprise! Oh, trust me, Magnus is here. It could go a lot lower.
Yeah, it could go a hell of a lot worse.
Mind you, we were talking about what happens if, like, Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
We had some right old weird conversation earlier. We were talking about obviously the new Mary Poppins trailer come out, but we wanted to see like a Mary Poppins film where she's like fighting in the Second World War. She's like flying along, and then like the fucking Red Baron flies down and just mows her down, or like she has the Joker penguin just like. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. Morphine! My leg is missing! Ah! Like Wonder Woman. No! Just like her floating along like on an umbrella.
Look at me starting.
You don't like Wonder Woman, do you?
I don't know.
Impaling folks on her umbrella and shit. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Going up to the old boss and just giving her a She goes around collecting scalps and that sort of thing. Was there a trailer release for Poppins Returns? I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, there was. There's a new trailer just been released today.
It's got Dick Van Dyke in it.
It has got Dick Van Dyke in it, and he's still dancing. Yeah, it's called Poppins Returns for real. I think it's just called Mary Poppins Returns. But yeah, you could shorten it to. I think it's Mary Poppins Returns. Popping popular papas, papas. This is El Presidente's car. Yeah, Dick Van Dyke's still in it as well.
I need to see that bit.
I just want to see Dick Van Dyke, didn't you?
Gotta love Dick Van Dyke.
Who doesn't like
there
Dick
aren't many things in my life that I like, but Dick Van Dyke is one of them.
What the glands? Paper cuts. Next up, Pete's Dragon Revengeance.
Yes! I want that.
Yeah.
I want that in my life. I want Mary Poppins 3, The Return. just of vengeance.
Dumbo's Revenge.
Yes.
he's gone from shooting peanuts out of his nose to just 50
if it's
cal.
gonna be Dumbo, it's Dumbo 2 Electric Boogaloo. We
Yeah.
all know that.
Yeah. Instead of firing out peanuts from his nose, he fires out like 50 cal bullets and tracer rounds and that sort of shit. Dumbo Reloaded, that's it. I've always really liked the original, not a huge fan of Emily Blunt in Into the Woods. Into the Woods. Into the Woods. Into the Woods. Dumbo Reloaded. What was I saying earlier? Oh, we were talking about Thomas the Tank Engine and how it is a dark dystopian universe.
Yep.
Basically, the Fat Controller is just basically Stalin. What about the Shadow of Aladdin, Tomb Raider style? You like Aladdin, so you can't say anything about that, can you? You really like Robin Williams, so I don't blame you in the slightest. Now, it needs to be like Bambi, only like Bambi comes back to take revenge on her fallen mother.
Yes, I love that.
Yeah. He's like, you shot my mother. No. Now I'm gonna shoot you. You gutted my mother. Now I'm gonna gut you.
There it turns to some sort of bizarre softcore porn thing with a person called Thumper.
Whoa! You have gone,
1,
woo!
2, 3.
It's a realistic story about how a poor street kid toppled a dictatorship was stranglehold on its people, raping the woman and starving the children. Yeah. The Fat Controller's right. Well, this is what I was saying to John. I saw like a video in the week about how Thomas the Tank Engine is basically run by a dystopian dictator, which is the Fat Controller. And there's like one story where like Henry goes into a tunnel and doesn't want to come out the tunnel because it's raining. And so the Fat Controller decides to brick the tunnel up so Henry can't get out. Only he leaves that much so Henry's face can still be seen. And he can see people going across. Like, hi Henry! And he's not allowed to talk to them. He's a right twat. And then there's someone else apparently took the piss out of his hat. The Fat Controller's hat. So apparently the Fat Controller had him condemned to being a stationary steam engine by the side of the track. Yeah, man, he bricks him up and leaves him there forever. He's a fucker, isn't he? Stalin, the Fat Controller. Basically, just an arsehole. Sentient train gets left to rust. Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can find the video. Hang on. I'll find the video. I watched it the other day. It's probably gonna come up now. No, fuck off. Oh, shut up, Deadpool. We don't want to see an advert for Deadpool 2. No. Oh, we haven't done that, have we? What? Shut up, Deadpool. We haven't done our... Thank you. Where is it? Oh, I need to find the video first. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Boomba. Boomba. It was on Dawkins' page as well. No. 1 second, guys. I'm trying to find the video. Have you seen the Disney comic where Mimi breaks up with Mickey and he spends the rest of it trying to commit suicide? What? Ah, there we are. share this one. There we go, put it. So this is the video I was on about how Thomas is a fucker. Thomas Tangley is him. Mate, you know the British are fucked. I watched Animals of Father Woods about yeah, it's fucked. It's fucked. Saddest thing is a big thing. We've created. Okay. So we've created so many weird things over the years. I'd say. All the same show, better show, yeah. Try watching. Yeah, Watership Down. No.
Yeah, that's fucking mental.
Yeah. Watership Down is just like basically, you know, like
a snuff film.
Watership Down and Schindler's List. Well, that's on the same sort of like parable that is. It's bad enough watching baby mice getting eaten by owls and his parents just leaving them behind. Yeah, it's basically. As a big Disney fan and a fan of musicals in general, I'm impressed. Yeah. We've done some weird shit over the years. Yeah, there was. Oh no! That's so sad. Oh, that's a bit of a funky train. Fuck, are they eating him? I mean, there's like. We have done some weird shit over the years. There is one thing that I. It's gonna do it. Fuck off. Why does it do that? Fuck off. What? Every time I go to YouTube for some reason, it's saved it as that page. What am I doing? Oh, I want that, don't I? Where's my capture?
Yay, my Zebra went up a level.
That. Yes, there is. This is from Red Dwarf. This is one of my. Hello, Crystal. How are you doing? Sorry, I didn't see that. I was off. Yeah. That's from Red Dwarf. Do you watch Rabbit? It's getting more vital. Watch it down. Amazing soundtrack. Yeah, I've heard all about it in your photo, guys. I'm doing well. Good to hear, Crystal. In the era of naturalism in Norway, classic writing is basically just about a massive collection of short stones. Wow, the most depressing shit ever. Oh well, you? Yeah, we're all good. We're all good in the hood. He's serious negotiations. Serious negotiations. I do have a story for you. Tell it. Go for it. Why did we call it Rimjob? Oh, no, we didn't.
We wanted to call it.
No, Magnus wanted to call it Rimjob. Good thing is we can blame him for this one now. Why do you have a guy called Rimjob? Because we do.
You can.
Because we do want
You're not my dad, that's
yeah.
why. Arnold the Rimmer.
I was tempted to put that as a command as well.
Do I do the fight again?
Where's that Dutch Crim tonight? Is she knocking around or is she still ill? No, she's actually getting better still, isn't she? Don't ask me. Are we all good in the hood? Have we got no buffering or that sort of thing? Yeah, we're good.
No buffontering.
No, we're alright. We're not buffon. We haven't lost. Oh, we've lost 120 frames in the whole stream. Dun dun dun! Oh my god. Remember from primary school a short story about a lady who was poor. She lived on the docks with a baby, then winter came and the police officer goes looking for her and finds her frozen to death, half naked, in a pier house with a baby frozen to death still sucking on her teeth. That's basically the story. No, that sounds wrong.
Fucking Christ.
Yeah, and that's
Jesus.
a kid's story in primary school.
What's the moral of it?
Yeah, what is the moral? Don't go into a pier head.
Don't have babies when you can't afford. I
Yeah.
don't know what the fuck that's about.
Yeah,
My butt hurts from all this sitting.
it's not a
Young
kid's story.
lady.
It's just classical writing thing.
Oh, okay then. Fucking Christ.
That's all right then. Yeah.
And you've got that as classical writing, we've got There Once Was a Woman from Ealing.
There's so many of them, I can't even begin to think of that. It's a statement on poverty and the things that go wrong with a class-based society or something. In UK, basically, we have the Gothic romanticism era of the 1800s. Yeah, like Mary Poppins. God blimey, Mary Poppins.
There Once Was a Woman from Ealing. That's why I stick to that.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Why have all them lost their fucking stuff?
Okay.
Once again, you can fuck off game.
I was working yesterday and I had a server who didn't know anything and relied on me to do all his work. He knew that I was busy and wouldn't help me out. So I also had another server who told me that it was not clear. These 15 spots after doing my server, I clocked out and waited for my thing to pick me up. So she picked me up. But first I got my tips first and then he wrote them in an envelope. And they say, thanks for walking out. Bastard! Motherfucker! So the hostess told me that she was going before the house of was written by the protecting but right, you might have to do it because I need to go and have a wires in a second. One night the guest he was banging all this shit. Turns out he was live. Fuck off, Nightbot, with your things. Basically everyone in Europe wrote horrific shit. It sounds it. We just like horrific things. My God, what the hell's happened to us?
Irritatingly, we don't have any of our items.
Damn blast.
Fuck.
Yo, that's alright, mate. Insane, indeed. Crystal, that sounds awful what that guy did to you. Motherfucker. What you should have done is not taken out with the manager, you should have gone and found the chef. And then, if it was anything like me, I would have just shouted at him and then taken the tips away.
What happened? I didn't hear what happened.
Okay, I know.
You mumbled your way through part of it, so I sort of...
I was writing it. So she was working with a server yesterday and working with someone who didn't know what he was doing and relied on her to do all the work.
Right.
And he wouldn't help her out.
What a dick.
And so that she had someone else working with her, and she told this other server told her not to clear a table. So she did all her little work, clocked out, got her tips, and then this guy that wrote on her envelope, thanks for walking out on us.
Oh, okay then, I fucking got mental for that then.
Yeah. What a fun topic. I think Final Fantasy VIII might have to be the best boss music track out there of all Final Fantasy games. Thoughts, opinions?
Yeah, I can say that.
Yeah.
I'll go with that.
Oh, she's bringing it up with the head chef. Good.
Yeah, always bring it up with the head chef.
Yeah. Install fear.
Sterling can attest to the idea that bringing it up with the head chef will fucking bring down like death upon any server. Sterling likes to make people cry.
True. Yeah, I love the Final Fantasy VIII music. It's on par with the Pokemon gym boss music. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Stop attacking him.
Pokemans. Pokemans.
Pokemans.
Pokemans. Can't take this, you're playing through yellow at the moment.
Yes,
Yeah.
we've seen...
Spanky my Yankee.
Spanky my Yankee.
Yeah. My manager was making excuses for the server as well. That's not good.
That ain't right.
No, right. Right, yeah boy, the classic thing for the game on the cut, etc. The only thing that sucks a bit with the Final Fantasy VIII is the draw system. That's the whole reason why he doesn't quite like the game.
Yeah. It'd be nice to be able to like do this fast draw magic things.
I like the junction thing, but the draw stuff is so boring.
See, I can't stand anything to do with the magic system in this game because of the fact that you can't use your magic. It becomes pointless using magic.
So I'll be back home on Wednesday, guys, and I'll be playing Not Tonight again because I really want to get back playing again that game. I love playing. So hopefully I'll be able to play that on that Wednesday night when I'm back at home again. All being good. Doing trigonometry. That's how I
I don't even remember trigonometry.
Yeah, what is
That's how long
trigonometry?
ago
Yeah.
it's been.
That's the type of move, right? I'm a big fan of 8, although coming back to 9 last year after the years, I've not touched it. I realise it's a fantastic game. It's on par with Rest. 9 is great. I mean, I made the controversial...
You were a big fan of 9, weren't you?
I made the controversial comment that I've found 9 to be my favourite so far.
So everyone is well and open to their own opinion on that.
Yeah. Zidane is a cunt, but it's a nice, wholesome, like little thing. Yeah.
Right, here we go.
Yeah, fair enough.
Game on.
I don't know, I think the music just sold me on 9, I think. The music in 9 was pretty cool. I haven't been able to get out of my head for those. The story is as much like angsty, teen serious, fucking fuckery. It's not too controversial these days, to be fair. A lot of love has come back for 9 now, everyone has been retrospective. 10 has got the best for me. 10, I'm not saying like, I mean, I like playing 10 was good as well. I mean, 7 was always good. I mean, I like 7. Like, you can definitely see why people like 7. Definitely. As much as I hate to say it, 10-2 might have the best battle system and customizing system. I can see John's face like, what?
I refuse to believe that.
Isn't as moody as 7 or 8, but it's beautiful game with beautiful music that 9 can't quite reach. That's fair enough. Everything else gives me hate, so... Customizing system, yes? You all know. Yeah, no. The dress spheres were fantastic as much as I hate to say it.
Feck.
Oh.
I could die here. But if I die, that's a kind of a good situation, a good thing out of a bad situation.
Wow. It's basically a job system though, even if it was presented like shit.
I just had issues with the entire game, like, because it just didn't feel like you were fighting well. It just sort of, you were just stuck into an area and it just seemed a bit meh.
In the Final Fantasy 13-2 with the monster under 5 was furious.
13-2 was alright. I didn't mind 13-2. I was intrigued by 13-3. That one always interested me.
Final Fantasy 12 though.
I still haven't finished 12.
No?
No. I finished it once. I haven't finished it again. I do still own it.
Bear in mind,
Well, cock.
well,
We could die here.
I'm confident specific of these games, not the games themselves. Yeah.
I hate it.
Final Fantasy 12 is the Phantom Menace of the Final Fantasy series.
Yeah, they did change a lot of stuff and sort of like the problem with Final Fantasy 12 is the idea that the job system thing in that was fucking atrocious. Because it was like, hey, you can, especially in the new version of it, they're like, you can pick whatever you want. It's like, well, what's good?
Yeah. The Trade Federation dispute of yada yada yada.
Yeah.
The best total package Final Fantasy games are 5, 8, 7, 9, 10, 12. That's a lot of stuff to mash together. 8 is up there, but the draw system is so all-consuming. Final Fantasy 12 was far too political, and the leveling system was far too free.
It's just, I had issues with 12's like system because it just, if you picked the wrong sort of setup, it just sort of nerfed your characters. That's why I like 7 so much, because you had such a free roam. You could have any character you wanted to, and off you pop.
The Zodiac version was much more constrained. You have jobs there. The games had really good sense of direction until a point after playing 5 hours, happy playing, I just got fucking lost.
I got to a certain point in.
I'm not noticing. Well, I'm not seeing anyone sing any sort of praises about any of the, especially 15. I can see why, to be fair, but you know,
it's one of the things. 15 is okay. It's a nice sort of like introduction to those sort of things. It's not.
15 is garbage. Is 15 garbage because of what? Is it a complete step away from what people think Final Fantasy is, or is it just a bad game?
It's okay. I don't mind.
It's not the turn-based. I've enjoyed 15, but I refuse to see it as a Final Fantasy game. It's just a game that's fun.
Yeah, I can kind of understand that.
Yeah, I can kind of see that.
Doesn't have the same sort of story points as everything else. And to be honest, I think he finished it pretty sharp.
It doesn't have the scale of ambition of a Final Fantasy game. That's fair enough. I know Dom doesn't like me to do this. I can compare that to Metal Gear. I don't like Metal Gear 5. To me, is not a Metal Gear game in any stretch of the imagination. It's not on par with the other Metal Gear. It doesn't play like a Metal Gear.
But it's tactical espionage.
It's not. It's fucking not tactical espionage.
It's stealthy.
It's not
espionage.
It's about as stealthy as creeping
don't
up on a
Don't get me wrong.
blind.
The Fulton balloon is fucking hilarious.
That's hilarious. That's the only fun thing about it.
The only reason why to play that game is to Fulton the fucking puppy. That puppy's dead. I don't care what you think.
Oh yeah, as soon as it went over,
yeah.
It's just a fucking cop-paced open world side quest with Palooza with the strategically stripped away tits on display of fan service so that you no way of customising. Well, I think we've hit a tone with Magnus there. Even though you guys didn't like it, Nero Automata is what 15 isn't. In short, 15 seems like an 80-hour long ad. People who think Japan is like. I mean, I can see that totally with that. Yeah, Neo Automata is the best Square game. For these, it's Final Fantasy 7 and it's the best.
What?
13 and it's better than. That's fair enough. I mean,
I'm trying to remember what other Final Fantasy games have come out or whatever.
I mean, I just put it out there as about 15.
See, to be honest, I'm surprised that people don't want to say that Final Fantasy World wasn't too bad of a game.
The food-borne stuff was weird and creepy. No recipe. It was the best thing ever about it. That's the only thing I wanted. The mechanic is sexualised for no apparent reason. That's true. The fiction is also creepy in a way. Story is forgettable. A fucking crime in a Final Fantasy game, and the general tone is just altogether weird to me. Well, how did they describe it? It's just basically like The Hangover, the game, isn't it? It's basically
it's four friends go on a drunken adventure. Yeah. On a giant stag do adventure.
Yeah, pretty much. And the comments that, well, this is why you want Magnus here. Gives you everyone talking points. Exactly. And that's why it's a travesty. It's a travesty. No, you know you're right, John. Final Fantasy World is actually a Final Fantasy game. I love that game.
Yeah. There's what's it? I think now. I mean, if you want there's a game that's come out. It's very childish in its representation, which is Dragon Quest. Like I've been playing. The main character, like they set up the idea of a love interest, like right near the beginning of the game, and it's going to spoil it. But bad things happen, and from what I can understand, my character hasn't given a flying fuck since.
Unpopular opinion: Final Fantasy 13 is one of those. Final Fantasy once sets you on the planet and the game takes off the straitjacket. It's a pretty fucking incredible game. Too bad it takes 20 hours.
See, to be honest, what I would say that what needs to happen is by the time you reach the point that they could have shortened down 13.1, then moved on to 13.2 in the same game, and then had 13.3 as well. All of it could have worked in one game, I reckon, if they'd just shortened it up a little bit.
Is that what made it unpopular then? Did they do the full Fallout 3 on it? Yeah. That's a lot of reason why a lot of people don't like Fallout 3 is because they went a bit cuckoo for coconuts in the introduction.
It just goes. Nothing really happens for about 90% of the game, and then it's sort of like you get to Grand Pulse, and then it sort of opens up a bit. But then it's all that really is just like, hey, let's go and do some little things here, there, and everywhere. That's it.
I made the tutorial 15 hours on Final Fantasy 13, which is why it's net. Ah, that's fair enough. That's the best summary of 13. Think of it like this. Oh, go on. Hit me with your knowledge.
Here we go.
Hit me with your knowledge, Magnus.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Brace myself.
Let me get the super cream ready.
Okay.
Grand Pulse is just a dressier version of Calm Lands of Final Fantasy 10.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see it right away. It's just a shame that it's like there's nothing really going on in Grand Pulse. It just turns into, look, you can go and do little quests that will pad out the runtime because we need to make sure that we don't use all this stuff for one game.
Just one region from Final Fantasy X is the best thing about Final Fantasy 13. What if the first 15 hours of Final Fantasy VII with Midgard? That's Final Fantasy 13. That seems fair. The first 15 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah, I can see that.
15 hours in Midgard, you get to an airship and you can fly right to the crater and fight Sephiroth. Fair enough.
Yeah, pretty much.
Uh-oh, it's Wooby.
It basically goes from being a Final Fantasy game, like sort of going through all these really long corridors for no reason, to all of a sudden turning into the special stage from Sonic 2. Because all of a sudden you start hearing da 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 da, and you're just running at full tilt towards the end.
You have to collect all the Chaos Emeralds halfway through.
Yeah.
Weird that Final Fantasy IX managed to do that region to region without feeling gross.
Yeah. So there was a YouTuber who, I say YouTuber.
It was YouTube.
He just doesn't. All of his stuff got deleted. Like, I don't know if it got deleted, but he just removed it.
Yeah.
And because he literally did 13, 13.2 and 13.3.
Yeah.
And he's the reason why I ended up actually completing 13.3 is because he was so enthralled by the actual story of it that he actually explained things that were happening, whereas I just didn't care. So that's the problem that I had with 13.3 or 13 in general. I just stopped caring.
Final Fantasy IX was basically a giant walkthrough, but the story writing was so good no one cared. The worst part about running around on Cocoon in Final Fantasy 13 is seeing this giant open city and you're forced into an alleyway by invisible walls. Yeah, and 90% of this game are human soldiers with no fucking monsters. Is that true?
Yeah, pretty much.
Again, it's the bond. The last time.
No, I found myself. The one thing I did find annoying with that is the fact that I was going through the entire game with, because of 13 especially. Like, I hate it when it gates off certain characters in some way, because it then just sort of makes it more difficult to do certain things. Like, I was trying to play through it because I liked Zaz, I liked Snow, and I didn't really like Lightning, but she was the only one who had a sword, and I always play as a character with a sword. I can't help myself.
Yeah. Then Final Fantasy 15 fixes the issue, but for some stupid fucking reason removes the classes, customization, turn-based-ish combat, developing strength and everything, and adds food porn, tits lady, Mickey, and Facebook. Final Fantasy 15 annoys me. Jesus.
No shit.
Yeah.
Right.
That's something Final Fantasy did well. They actually created towns and you felt more like exploring. Yeah. Mental note, don't mention Final Fantasy 15 with Magnus around.
Christ, mate. Jesus.
It's like me and Melvin.
Yeah.
And another thing!
Another thing of an actual game that I generally have like a true dislike for. Like, I'm just like, oh no, I'm not having this.
Everything.
Not for, like, for games really. I don't have that sort of like, oh, I'm not playing that.
Pro tip, if you like this JRPG stuff, dudes, check out Lost Odyssey.
Played Lost Odyssey, played it. Good,
Yeah.
decent enough game.
Only on Xbox 360, another arc.
Yeah, it is a decent game. It is Lost Odyssey is a decent enough game. You can get it on backwards compatibility now, I think.
Let's face it, man. This Final Fantasy 15 is actually just Final Fantasy 13. 4, yeah, pretty much. 4, 9. Final Fantasy 13, 9. That's 9. Do you mean Final Fantasy 4?
Oh.
No. It was never supposed to be a standalone with development hell and managed to sell something which is nice. Indeed.
And another thing.
Yeah, they're always. Do you not have a game that really winds you up then?
Not really. I think of not off the top of my head. There's not a game that I've got. If someone said, well, "Let's play this," I'd be like, "Oh fucking no!" Yeah, it's not a game.
Not a game that really gets the blood boiling then.
Not I can think of.
So you know, I want to have that over you. It's like John's game that really makes his blood boil. My wind up is the remasters of Final Fantasy X, but we won't get into that. Final Fantasy winds me up because there's so much potential that gets. Yeah.
Finally, he did it.
Squandered.
So, ever since sort of about 9, maybe 10, like 10, like at the latest, that's when it started like going a little bit. They stopped really caring about story in that.
Yeah.
They stopped really doing what Final Fantasy was good at. They just started going, ooh, well, we just do the same formula, and didn't really go anywhere with it.
Final Fantasy X, the original release, nothing got squandered. Perfect game. Changed my mind. And after 10, they kept removing the strategy RPG parts to lean it into more drama story. Final Fantasy X is the perfect midpoint. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I can see that. Definitely. No, another thing.
I'm actually trying to think of a game that really annoys me. I can't think of one.
Just gameplay mechanics and strategy and heart-wrenching story. Yeah, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and probably 6, which I need to
I will always say the one thing about Final Fantasy X that drops the story element a little bit is the voice work.
The voice work.
The voice work is fucking just shits on everything.
It's like the golden era of The Simpsons.
It's even now, all I hear in my head whenever I think of Final Fantasy X is just ha 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 ha. You're like, just hurry up and not.
Bender Whacker. I think this deserves some Zap Brannigan.
Lower. A lot lower. Too low. Lower.
Just waiting for Whacker to say, like, kiss my shiny little hands.
It's just the problem with voice work in that. Whacker is like, John DiMaggio is the only reason why that doesn't annoy me enough.
Yeah.
Because he manages to solve some of those issues.
John DiMaggio solves a lot of issues,
Like the idea that
Riku voiced by Tara Strong, yeah.
no, that's not too bad. Tara Strong's a decent voice actress because she does Harley Quinn. She's not a bad voice actress.
A walking pharmacy.
The worst part of it was just always that fucking, and I wanted to see it. Be good about it. What the fuck did you just say?
The only thing good about 15 was
Yeah, Ignis was the only thing that was good about that. Because that was fucking hilarious.
Yeah. I found myself a new recipe. You kind of rooted a bit for Ignis,
it's the
didn't you?
beautiful moment where you realise that it's Ignis having a stroke every time you say something.
Yes, it is. I have new recipe.
Like, alright, Ignis, are you okay? Do you need some time?
Do you need...
Okay.
Do you need first aid?
Yeah, just take your time.
He does go a bit Rocky Balboa-ish, doesn't he? Like, And she does Timmy from Fairly Odd Parents, all childhood stuff.
Does she do two Fairly Odd Parents? Bubbles from and
Bubbles from Papathil, I think.
yeah. See, I think she's a decent enough voice actor. I think it was during the time when they finally realised that they needed to start actually sorting out.
Walking Pharmacy, no way. I'm thinking of the wrong Tara. I'm thinking of Tara Reid. Yeah, that's a totally different person. Yeah, Tara Reid is not the person to. Tara Reid and Tara Strong have done many weird things.
What's the line from Tara Reid in Big Lebowski? That's the question.
Oh god, I can't. God, the Big Lebowski, I haven't seen the fucking donkey she is. God. And new recipe. You're right.
He's just half asleep all the time.
No, you're alright. He's having a stroke halfway through that. I do recipe. Oh god, my shift. I need to go home. Oh god, have we overextended you, have we, mate? Sorry, mate. I hope you get some sleep, my friend. You're confusing Tara wrong with Tara Reid.
Tara wrong.
Tara wrong, yeah. Tara wrong. Nice talking to you, Jack. Nice to see you again, buddy.
Nice seeing you, man.
Hope we see much more of you again soon.
Are you casting that on someone else? You fucking silly bitch. I guess you are.
I'll try to take you more often than I have. It's no worries, mate. We know you're busy. Yeah, we'll
whenever you get a chance.
Yeah, whenever you get a chance. We're probably going to be finishing soon anyway, because we need to get to work. And I need to go and clean up kit and poop.
Shit.
I'm going to do that whole thing. This thing.
Come on.
Take care, lads and ladettes. See you later, mate. Hope to see you again. Hope to hear from you again soon, mate. Hope we pop in on Wednesday. We're doing some right political shit on Wednesday. Yeah, not tonight. That's a lot of fun. that's weird. I really like that game. I've been completely sold. I want to play more of it. Mainly because it is like Papers, Please. And I like playing Papers, Please. I want to see what actually happens. Like if any of my consequences are actually doing anything.
Just fucking kill him over again, please. You're going to that, aren't you? I know you are, because you're that kind of twat.
I hate you, woman. So there's other 8 people watching. Don't be shy, guys. Please go and say hello. I'm going to put Discord in the... If you want to join us in Discord. Like I said, I'll be back on Wednesday with more Not Tonight, and then me and John will be back on Thursday with more of The Last of Us. And then I might try and do something on Friday, but no guarantees because we're going to be up really early Saturday morning because we're off to EGX. So keep an eye on Discord because we're going to be probably snapping loads of pictures and that sort of thing. If I don't do something on Friday, maybe I'll do something on Sunday. Maybe. Hopefully. Properly. Could do. You say we're not back from EGX until John's got Miss Strictly.
Yeah, I'm Strictly.
Sorry.
Oh no.
Better?
Whatever will I do? Not Strictly.
Why do you like Strictly?
I don't mind Strictly.
You want to see Danny John Jones give it the whole right.
He hasn't had a proper chance to dance.
I just wanted to see him do like tongue-tearing stuff. Like,
That would be funny.
Yeah.
I don't know. I genuinely have no idea what they actually
Are we writing to like points of view like why is Danny John Jules not doing tongue-tied from Red Dwarf?
I'm trying to think what they would end up doing.
Why is Danny John Jules not doing the same dance he did in that Red Dwarf episode where he danced with the robots? And speaking like a gelf. Gelf, not gilf. You don't know what a gelf is? It's a Red Dwarf thing. 9 people watching, guys. Don't be shy. Please come and say hello.
If you don't, you son of a bitch. I swear to God, if I don't get to fucking use this move, because I'm good. Fuck you.
Burn in hell, motherfucker.
You massive prick.
She does like twiddling around those old sticks, doesn't she?
Boom. Hey, fire fucker.
Is he dead? Oh, I need to put that on there, He feels like a bit of swipe, doesn't he?
Fucking have that.
Cure.
What's up? One of my cures, you
A lot of anger here so far, guys. A lot of anger. Right, I'm going to just quickly close that.
How much damage?
What have we got planned for this week, guys? What are we all doing?
Go on.
Go on, keep. Ooh. 95. Oh.
That's the best thing about her. That's the best thing about her thing. She has a thing called slots,
Right.
which basically you can just sit there and do over until you get the thing like something you want, like 3 blizzards. It doesn't cost you any magic,
Yeah.
that sort of stuff.
Right.
But also at the same time, she has the ability in her wheelhouse, as it were, to use a magic called the End,
Okay.
which can instantly kill anything.
Oh. Well then.
But to do that, we'd have to sort of like basically open the lid
Yeah.
of the PlayStation to stop the game from playing, but you can still sit there and just go do over, and
Really?
keep going through it. It's how you cheat it.
Oh wow. There you are, kids. How to cheat in the game. Are we calling it? Are you got to save it? And then
Gotta
you're gonna
save
call,
it,
yeah. Okay. We're gonna call it here, guys, because we need to save the game. I need to go and clean up some kitten poop. That's gonna be
The
smelly.
cat has surprisingly disappeared.
She's probably gone to sleep on the bed. To be honest, she likes sleeping on the bed. That one.
She came in for a little bit and goes like, bang, hello everybody, how are we all doing? And jumped out again.
Came in, emptied her bowels,
Yeah.
and then fucked off again. She's learning from Arch. He does that. Comes in, farts, and then fucks off. I was like, oh, tears, mate. Cheers to stream, lads. No worries. Are you streaming tomorrow, mate, or are you still a bit under the weather? Are you still under the weather? If so, what are you streaming, or what are you thinking of streaming? Oh no! I need to have some dinner and all.
Yeah.
I need to have a shower and some dinner.
Just need to eat more than just a pork pie.
No. I'm off to see Trailer Park Boys live tomorrow, so I'm going to push it back to Wednesday, mate. Oh, that's okay, mate. No problem. Probably do some more Pokemon Yellow thing. That's fair enough. Oh, so you're going to miss Not Tonight? Oh, shit. Shit. We need to get down. We need to play Stardew again. They've done a lot of bug updates on that, so I'm hoping it's a... Mind you, not that we had much bug updates anyway. Ah, shit.
I'm surprised you're not going to play,
What?
Graveyard Keeper.
Actually, I've been...
enjoy that.
Maybe I can work it out. Doesn't have to be Wednesday. Yeah, I'm not saying you move your stream around for it. I've actually been really kind of like tempted by 2 Point Hospital.
Oh, really?
I've seen Mule play it, and I was like,
Anna loves playing it. She's probably playing it right now. I'd almost guarantee it.
well, there's also another game that's just come out as well. It's an open world space game that you fly around. But it's it looks a lot like Prey,
Okay.
but it's more of a survival sort of thing. Now I'm pretty keen to watch more of Not Tonight. That's okay, buddy. I'm thinking. I need something for Sunday. I could carry on with We Happy Few. Shit, I need to finish that. Fuck. I was really liking We Happy Few, and then I started playing Not Tonight. Now that's just blown it all out of the water, which is really weird because obviously We Happy Few is like this really big AAA title, and like Not Tonight.
Yeah,
like,
that ends up happening though quite a bit.
Pardon?
Yeah, it's happening quite a bit. You find yourself getting distracted by something a bit more sort of.
How are you getting on with you? You're pretty invested for a bit. Yeah, I'm still pretty invested. It's quite an interesting game, but I want to know what's happening in Not Tonight. I want to know what's going on, because that's like... you're making the same mistakes. I'm making too many good games at once. I know I really should stop playing games. Finish playing some games and start new ones.
The amount of stuff I play is ridiculous. I mean, I still haven't finished God of War.
You still haven't finished that?
No, I haven't finished it. But instead, what I have finished is Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, all 3 campaigns of Birth by Sleep, and also Spider-Man. I've completed all of those.
You've finished Spider-Man already?
Yeah, finished Spider-Man.
Fucking
and
hell.
then I've also started playing Dragon Quest XI.
I still need to finish Subnautica, One Punch, Fallout, and Final Fantasy 15. I mean, Subnautica wouldn't take that long, if I'm perfectly honest. if you ploughed through it, and one punch is more of a thing. Fallout is more of a.
That's a long haul thing.
That's a long haul thing of One Punch Man Fallout. Although I did actually see the other day someone's actually done a mod for Fallout 4 where it is the whole full One Punch Man thing. So it's like the look, the outfit, and it's the power. So it's like literally, it's not death, it's punch, red mist, or flies off into the distance thing. So it's like, oh, delightful. And I picked up Pokemon Yellow and Undertale. I mean, oh man, yeah. I'll stand by the fact that One Punch Man Fallout was my idea. Oh man, it totally was. Yeah, I think you could go for like copyright infringement there. I'd go for that. Mate.
Go for it.
Yeah. Go for it, I would. But I think you could probably get Subnautica done. Where you are in Subnautica, I don't think it would take much more. I think it'd take like 2 or 3 streams if you properly went for it. I'll sue, damn it. Yeah, I'll sue, damn it. Bring me Spider-Man! Yeah. Final Fantasy 15, I can't remember where you are in Final Fantasy 15. But
there's only like 30
you've only got you could do Undertale in a couple of episodes, couldn't you? So I have no idea. Problem is with Subnautica, there is literally no more directions for me, so I have no idea where to go.
That's what Sterling's it for you.
You need to ask. I assume upgrading my stuff and just go deeper.
Yep, damn right.
And yeah, just a couple left on top. Yeah, that is literally the case with Subnautica. Upgrade your stuff, go deeper, and that's where all the story is. I won't spoil the story for you, but is go deeper, find the story, build the rocket, fuck off. Yeah, we'll have to schedule it for when you're there and make project. Yeah, no worries, mate. No worries. Right, we're gonna call it here, guys. Everyone else who's watching, sorry.
It's all safe.
Yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully, well, I'm hoping I'll be back home. I'm gonna be home on Wednesday. My brother's flying back, so you know I'll be home on Wednesday. Hopefully, I'll be streaming again. Hopefully, I'll have everything set back up again as normal. And yeah, hopefully see you guys then. So, as always, guys, thanks so much for watching.
Peace.
See you
Have a
later,
good one,
guys.
everybody. Sleep well.
I need to remember buttons.
Press
Shit.
buttons. Press things.
No, I need to get OBS first. There we are.